Hello Tax. Hello Gemini. Hello Malfa. Hello Cycrit. Hello Brandy. Hello Wasabi 9 and 21 months. Hello Erroneous. Hello White of Zero. Hello Master Jelly. Hello the Monkus. Hello Paradox Pouch. Hello Vatris. Hello Gaudy. Hello Ovia. Hello Steven. Hello Team Mac. And this one like 3 Blizzard. I don't think I've ever had 3 Blizzard before, and this is not even transformed. Like none of these are transformed, they're OP. Yeah, like Blizzard 1 here, and then 2 is like here, and then 3 is somewhere here as well. Yeah. Pretty unusual. Rabbit? Nah. Rabbit for me is not a game I play on my own. That is either I play multiplayer co-op or I don't play. Like Watch, I mean, yeah, I paid full gold for it, but it is extremely good. This deck without Pocket Watch doesn't exactly function. We probably don't have enough damage in time here. If I don't have like something like similar to this. Now depends on map, and most likely still swap. Yeah. If you want to, you can take Relic to ignore the shop in here and then try to farm 2 elites, but it's not even so safe. And it's not like the swap path is so dangerous either. Yeah, it's just -1 elite, but you gain the boss relic. So you go here, if you need shop, you can go shop. If you don't need shop, you go this way, and then you do like fire elite into. If you're very strong, you can do fire into here and go left. If you're not that strong, you can do second elite immediately after chest, and then you go to the second fire shop or not, depends on how much gold you have. There's still a 2 lead act, no problem. At the end of the act, there's Guardian. Or this squad. Okay, more Ectoplasm. Raven still very casually. I don't really practice or even pay too much attention, yeah. But yeah, I play the game with the boys. Okay, that changed a little bit. Is that I don't really ever want to double shop, but we'll see whether the shop's needed or not. We definitely start here though. Sample, yeah, quite a lot of Ectoplasm, also quite a lot of Sozu, which not exactly very good to be fair. And yeah, I trade here because it opens lethal next turn maybe. It doesn't. The next one's guaranteed lethal, so don't need to take this one. But I didn't need to put a strike in because we do overkill here by enough damage. It's freaking garbage. Okay, that's not good, yeah. First floor. Effectively, we skip an entire floor because I get no potion, no go, and no cut. So the one floor just goes like poof, like vanish, gone. We advance point chance by 10%. Wow, cool. Yeah, 10% point plus 10% point chance. That's a good floor. But these are all crap. Don't want any of them. If anything, maybe barrage, but yeah, not really. And floor 2 is only a nasty fight. Yeah, this game doesn't wait for you. Just floor 2, you don't add any cards, you already see something nasty. And kill here sometimes. And continue no pot. Okay, we are most likely going to the shop, and here's the big problem: is that we don't have enough gold to buy card and potion here because of freaking Ecto Swap, yeah. And immediately there's an elite like 1 more card reward. This is horrible, completely awful. So far, bad swap, bad cards, no potion. That's amazing. Yeah, bad card, bad swap, and no pot. So that is a combination of everything, you know. Charge battery in a vacuum is better than compound driver. Compound driver right now draw 1 at most. Self cycle is a quick slash with worse. Amazing quick slash with worse. I love quick slash with worse. Into the north right now we are dead. Yeah, even if I enter the north with like 60 HP, I will still die unless it draws up turn 1, and maybe sometimes I don't die. Compound Driver doesn't really change this that much, but it can help. It can provide me maybe 14 damage that otherwise I don't have, because I can draw it 2 times in the thing. Charge Battery is better in the whole way, is better in the other 2 fights. Later on, the use of these two roughly equal, because Compound Driver, if you are stuck with all base cards, is also not. It's also not that good. Yeah? It's a draw card that's like conditional. It's a draw card that depends on other cards to be drawn and played first to be actually drawing cards. So when your deck has a lot of base cards, it becomes worse. And yes, we are stuck with all base cards like, for the entire run. Oh yeah, it's better. I might die on floor 7 here. Not just being poor. I mean, being poor does, you know, contribute to that because I cannot buy card and potion. But so far, 2 floors, no potion, no card. Yeah. No potion, no card, best swap, and elite is coming is forced. So this situation is absolutely horrendous. But I think it's like Charge Battery anyway. Oh, Wi-Fi is actually good. Oh yeah, Charge Battery plus 6. Oh, Wi-Fi is actually good because there's another chance to draw pot. Now I say good before we see this fight, yeah? And the moment I see this fight, it could become bad. But getting another chance to, you know, have a real card and potion before the Force Elite is not. Hopefully we don't roll at the worst 4-way ever. Then we'll be fine. Probably. Hey, attacking 0 here is bad at all. Wow. Oh, freaking amazing. Still no card, and the pot is garble. Okay, I guess if the game forced me to die, I would die, yeah? Like, it's not too complicated as well. Like, it just needs to be a bad fight and this is knock, and then I'm dead. Yeah, this is a bad fight and this is knock, and I'm going to die like immediately. With no counterplay. Because the game hasn't offered me like, anything to deal with these problems. But I guess I suppose we take Beam Cell. Beam Cell is the thing that has the highest possibility of, you know, doing something. Between these 3, and just right now in this spot, I don't think I am allowed to skip. Where's Ectoplasm? Probably 3rd worst, but it's not supposed to be bad in Act 1. Yeah? 3rd worst for the overall chance of the run, but it doesn't really kill me in Act 1 like this. Like right now, simply I'm just bricking card rewards and potion, and Elise is coming shortly, so if I don't see anything, I would die. And it has no real. Because the Ectoplasm downside right now is at 40 gold. And yeah, 40 gold is not really a downside that kills you in Act 1. Let's go remove S. Yeah, S, your ass, because I'm going to die in like 4 floors in here if I don't see anything. And so far I haven't seen anything in 3 floors. Who gives a shit about the freaking Ectoplasm? I'm like dying here. Because like 3 floors I have completely brick, yeah? My deck doesn't improve, I have no potion, and what the hell is going on? How do I kill this if it rolls a bad fight? But I mean, yeah, sure, we go shop and you buy something, a potion, a card, like anything. Now there's still really no card here, but at least you can buy a pot. Yeah, this pot also is not reliable, but you know. Yeah, this pot is also not reliable, but what can we do? And yeah, it's power over draw. Yeah? Even though draw pot maybe could be better than knock. How many powers are there that is better than draw pot in knock? Because draw pot lines such a Beam Cell and can manipulate shuffle 1 time, but it doesn't really provide you more than what you are having in your deck. Yeah? The power pot can create something out of nothing. So we definitely open on turn 1, the buffer is not actually good because it already blocks 8. It doesn't block for you on big hit. So the Echo Form, Electro, Hello World, Machine Learning is comparable to Draw Pod, so they're like what, 3 hits. Discharge, maybe you can say Discharge is not. I mean, Discharge just says that we don't really die to knock from 70 or something if we have 70. Yeah. That's about it. Damage Force, yeah, it's not just Damage Force. There's a good attack in here, I would also buy. And what can I buy for the attack? Yeah, freaking Barrage. Like, cool. I wanna power set slightly. Power sorry, you cannot expect anything from this. Like if the deck is better than power slot, there are two major hits. It's the Defect and the Cell Repair. Right here, there's no power that really does like much of anything. It's like Hello World, I guess, but it's not even doing it against Snob. Yeah? It's doing it against the other two. Right, Lagavulin, I don't give a shit about Lagavulin. Let's just get that straight. Yeah, I don't give a damn about Lagavulin at all. My escort doesn't exist, yeah, as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, I mean, do I buy the hologram or not? I can also buy the hologram and hope that, okay, next round we'll see a card that's usable with a hologram. It makes the not fight worse, but it improves other fights, and it's not a terrible thing in my deck later on. And it's not like after buying the power pod, I can do anything else later. I can only buy a common card on sale anyway, and common card on sale holograms on the better ones already. And if I see tips or whatever, get my gold stolen, and you know, it sucks. So leaving the hologram in does mean the question mark we can roll a cleric and, you know, can pay for heal. So there's one more event, healing event in the question mark. Yeah, I know I buy this. And upgraded hologram will not upgrade, yeah? We upgrade either damage card or we freaking rest here. How is this situation like this bad? Like, no, seriously though, this 4 energy is like basically free for now, yeah? So how is this situation this bad? Yeah, I guess when you don't see any additional damage in early game, it's like quite rough, huh? There's always a risk. Oh yeah, sure, we take hologram. If this fight is horrible, you can deck spot, but preferably not. Okay, but it's not like the worst thing of all time. For now. It probably will not be though, even though this deck is like, yeah, nice beam cell. Dual cast also draw before Zap, so we shuffle Zap out, beam cell miss completely. Hologram also miss completely, well, thank you. At least the fight is good. If this fight is something like horrendous, we might die here. I actually die as in we lose like what, 20 plus HP. If this fight is good, this fight is like not that bad. For now. But the annoying thing is that we don't even have guaranteed lethal here next turn. Actually I do. I can strike hollow strike, but then this guy is bashing my face in the turn after. Any reason to beam cell here? This guy always buff next turn, yeah? This guy might attack or might not. If this guy is not attacking, then we can do strike zap. But if he is attacking, I cannot do that. So it will be 11. I guess I could take 8. Or I can draw a block card here, but then doesn't make any sense if we still just like triple strike this. So this guy will be on like 24, and we have no lightning. And we never have enough attacks, so we have block cards, so block charge battery still. Should probably just put it here. Okay, they're actually both buffing. Drawing dual cast here is not bad though. So zap dual cast immediately. Okay. Next time is only 16 here, and we need 3 energy to block that, so I think I'll actually do it like this. That opens a horrendous draw, but it also opens a good draw like this, yeah? Okay, more deck spot, thank you. Still no card to kill Nob, but well, hope for the best. It's not Nob. Yeah, we actually get offered no attacks except like Compound Driver in Beam Cell, and they'll not good enough. And I mean only one Compound Driver, the other Compound Driver is also together with the Beam Cell, yeah? So like 4 card rewards, and now best damage card offer is 1 Beam Cell. You can take second Beam Cell here, where we take the Frost, and I guess we rest it. I guess we rest. Upgrading Beam Cell could matter for Nob, could matter for Lagavulin, but I think we rest, and then we see Nob. Well, we take 2 big hits. 90 HP. No. Okay, did draw Zap on turn 1, no? Drawing Zap on turn 1 actually means that this guy maybe can die sometime. On you? Hello World has to be better than 3 damage per turn. Unless you tell me we roll for the buff first. Actually, unless you tell me we roll for the buff first. But Hello World has to be better than Loop. Yeah? There's no freaking way. We are not even spending energy right now on damage. And Hello World gives me the choice to spend energy on damage. And we spend 1 energy on damage is already better than Loop. As we spend 1 energy in every 2 turns, already better than Loop. And it gives me something like a Streamline or Bone Landing or Cold Snap. It's immediately way better. Other choice, Creative AI, and what do you hope to get from Creative AI? Yeah, you Echo Form immediately into buffer and then we are shielding. Oh yeah, sure. You'll say Hello World. Yeah, Beam Cell Miss is completely a gain, thank you. Stack, that's not exactly being played. And also, if the Hello World keeps making skills, man, reshuffle also becomes really bad. Yeah. Okay, this Hello World is not very. It's not cooperating. I can lose 2 HP per turn. Right now I'm losing 48. I can make it to become 52, but we can shuffle slightly better. Crazy? Yeah, the freaking Hello World also gives 2 skills, huh? I don't think we can ever kill it next turn even if we do the double hollow and double beam cell, so we're vulnerable with 2 turns in a row. Yeah, it's not possible. The deck doesn't have attacks. So double strike co-edit is what I'm thinking. Double strike co-edit, we are facing 26 per turn, we go to 11, with 11 we can still rest next draw immediately. And then we know the next elite is not enough, we have a deck spot and a frost orb and a charge battery. See, guys, okay, let's make this clear. Yeah? And maybe there are newer people here, so let's make this clear right now. Like in this chat, in this channel, there's only 1 person who's allowed to doomsay in the run, that is me. If you're not me and you doomsay, I get pissed off. So like, please refrain yourself. There's only 1 person who's allowed to doomsay. But yeah, it's precisely when these kind of things happen that you need to play properly, yeah? Because the margin of error is very small. The margin of error is extremely small, so it's not worrying about like, yo, okay, this one's so bad when you see this situation. You can complain that the run is terrible before you see this situation, yeah? But when this situation is in your face, you deal with it first and then you complain. Like complaining right now is how you die, you know, like, don't do that. But yeah, I'm thinking about double strike and then quarter to shuffle in both strike, because if we don't shuffle in the strike, we actually don't even have enough damage, yeah? Other choice is simply just let it go and we take... Because the thing is, I'm taking 4 damage if I play the co-headed. I'm taking 4 extra damage if I play co-headed, but if I just face like 3 hits, I'm taking only another 8. So that's 24, and 8, so at most I get punished by 4. Because playing co-headed turn after when I'm not vulnerable is hitting me for 14, and that also cannot even be for 11. That's blocking that is also difficult. But I guess then again the co-headed so I only lose 1. So maybe, yeah, I would lose 5 HP total by shuffling 12 damage. So how high is it that I can kill it if I do that? Because I think here we count 3d3. It's 9 damage, I need to deal 60. 60 we need to deal 48. 48 if I don't shuffle this in... Yeah, I think no chance, yeah. So yeah, strike co-headed. Yeah, strike co-headed and then... Shuffle out both holograms and yeah, of course we don't draw attack, but sure. Okay, here's a streamline. Oh yeah, beam cell streamline. Look at this. It's not dead by the way, but it does mean that we can kill it like very soon. So maybe I can block next turn. You know, this turn, can I charge battery or not? It go charge battery here, blocks for 2, and it has 17 next turn. And if we don't draw dual cards, we draw stack. Yeah, charge battery. Yeah, I mean no problem. Yeah, it's dead. And I mean, you see why I rested, you know? You see why I rested? Because the beam cell upgrade would not have done anything here really. The beam cell upgrade would not do anything. Like it doesn't accelerate the kill by 1 turn at all. And then I'm on 13 HP, so if I didn't rest I would die. But you know, the worst elite is already gone from Act 1, so this elite is free, right? Is how this run works. This one's still terrible, by the way, in case you're wondering. The loop we take. Yeah, by this point we know the next elite is not knob, and we also know that the rest of the deck is like kind of ruined, and we also know that the deck has no op, so the vision is completely freaking worthless. And the loop late time value is okay, into Guardian fight is okay. Into the next elite is okay, we just take. TT8, no big deal, yeah, it could be worse. It could be worse, it's a fun part. Or maybe not so fun, you know. But the worst case is that we would have died. So the fact that I'm alive right now on 13 and not dead or on a single digit is already a good kick. Oh yeah, go here and rest again and then keep going. Jumping immediately, the thing about jumping immediately is that if you can have something to kill knob, you can keep going, yeah? But the problem is that if you jump here 50% with some burning elite, it's freaking knob. The nice thing about jumping here though is that you can go here to this fire, and by this fire, if you say the knob is safe enough, you can jump here and fight the third one. If you go here, you only get 2 elites in the act, and then weak boost in act 2 is not actually so meaningful if you're weak. Weak boost is at its best when you are strong. When weak boost is weak, you don't get anything out of it. But when weak boost is strong, you can maybe use it to snowball a little bit or to guarantee your safety. Fight elite, of course we are fighting elites. Do you want to die later? But they want to just stay here for like 2 hours and then die miserably in Act 4 with no chance. Or in Act 3 to Giant Head. Of course we are fighting elite. Like, what do you mean? I'm just thinking about whether I want to fight this or this, because fighting this is better because we can have the fire naturally if this fight goes bad. Yeah? This is not even so easy, you know. Like we can block that fire, but how on earth do we deal damage? Like freaking burning sentries, how do you deal damage? Normal sentries you can deal with maybe with these, but burning sentry is not exactly so simple. You know, of course here you can see healing, but the pendant is also not set up. Let's just jump here immediately. Yeah. And if this fight goes super well, we can jump back immediately. If this fight goes like kind of badly, we go probably this way. Kind of badly, but I'm not dying immediately, we go this way. I would hope that we are not so freaking low after this fight that I need to go here to guarantee my safety. But that skips another node. Infinite coming? Why are not they wishing me death? Lack of Lean is a way easier fight, yeah? Sentry is a complete garbage fight, so why are you wishing me death? But you beat sentries incoming. Yeah, Lack of Lean is a million times easier than whatever the crap the sentries are doing here. Oh, thanks. Well, it's time to potion. Yeah, it's time to double pot. Unless you tell me single pot is good enough. I mean, this turn's very clear. We just up strike. At least they roll low HP. They didn't roll that high HP. Yeah, they didn't roll that high HP. Now the situation here is very unpleasant, no? Because you also see what the problem is, right? Yeah, we literally we don't have enough damage in the deck to even kill one sentry in one full deck cycle with 4 energy. We play every single point of damage on this, it doesn't die. So we will get taxed, and then I don't have enough HP to afford getting taxed for so much, yeah. Yeah, which is also why I need to play Zap, because like playing Strike here doesn't... As in, this Lightning Orb will just freaking stay here for I don't even know, like 20 turns or something. And it's not like putting a Strike here will kill this in time, because yeah, we literally cannot kill it in the next like 2 turns and a half, maybe 3 turns. So double point and save the Pleasance of Steel armor immediately. No, I chose the wrong one to hit. So we can block. Can save plated now or can deploy another lightning to make progress. I mean, loop is kind of like deploying another lightning, so I guess you can also do that. It's just that the hologram pulls nothing, and I'm like slightly annoyed. How you can lose one plated, because losing one plated here, you still have losing one plated here, you also lose a 4 HP though, because you play defend hologram zap and loop. I mean, loop will be played. Yeah? Hologram strike doesn't really lead anywhere, right? Yeah, I think with hologram zap, yeah, we need to make progress. Full days, yeah, full days. Yes, full days. No, actually, yes, full days, of course, is better than pulling a base card, yeah, but yeah, I want to make progress. Losing one plated, not the worst, not the best, but losing one plated does still mean that if you draw one defense, you can protect the second plated from folding to like the 2 double attack here. Now, of course, we also have a frost in play, so it's going to be less, even less than that, but it's fine. Yeah, sure. Pulls up. And you can play defense with full block and make progress with the loop. Okay, every lightning mist so far, that's cool, exactly what I need. Okay, every lightning mist is so far, exactly what I need. We cannot even do a cast though, we can do a cast here. Okay, every single lightning mist. So I should have done that first, because if I see the dual cast here, I would actually change beam cell to here, so I could get punished for doing that. Okay, I actually draw here to not get taxed. That's amazing, because this is maybe the most annoying turn. We will still lose HP here, yeah, but this fight has not been going like completely awful until you know, maybe this turn. Yeah, getting Giga punished for not putting beam cell here. Yeah, getting Giga punished for not putting beam cell here, like that's just a bad play. And now I can put the beam cell here, but we will take all the damage. Yeah? Could bottom deck this next turn, so I should still kill this. Even though there's a chance 1 of 3 could kill here now. Well, we could still be taking 4 damage this turn, hopefully not. Okay, good. So I can at least can preserve Pendium. Oh yeah, double point by the way, look at this. This does mean that Burning Elite would never really happen, no matter what it drops here. I mean, that's a pretty good relic, and yeah, followed by our deck is no card, so here's a Hello World that goes with Mummified Hand. Freaking Mummified Hand. It has to be Mummified Hand, yeah, and now suddenly I have some unpleasant thoughts. Yeah, because I have Mummified Hand, I have an unpleasant thought that skipping a node is not that bad. So I intentionally go to the shop to access the file faster. Even though we literally cannot do anything in the shop, so we just like spend 2 nodes in order to heal 21. Yeah, we spent 2 nodes to heal 21 here. That's like freaking awful. But going here immediately, this fight can kill me pretty easily even with Penny setup. And then the chance that I can fight this is extremely small, yeah. The chance that I can fight this in the first place is extremely small. From this point. Because these relics don't help here, we cannot kill Knob, there's no potion. Lowest go shop item probably cost on silver. Courier is like 20 something, 24, 25 or something. It's like common card on sale is a half. And membership card, okay, with membership card is a bit cheaper. Without couriers I don't get the extra 20 and 10%, yeah, so yeah, with courier on sale, with membership card on sale, of course you can never get membership card, but let's pretend you have membership card somehow, then it can go, yeah, like 14, 13, maybe, I don't know. Much damage? Wheel is only 10 or 11 HP. It's not killing me. But the whole way fight, even from 15, they can walk in and then die. Yeah? Like pretty easily, in fact. Yeah, sure. Let's go here and rest. On sale. Would be nice if I can buy this. I cannot, by the way. I would not be able to buy this even if I didn't buy the hologram. Yeah. So this thing just never gets him in there. And yeah, all the good relics, yeah. I mean, this relic is the only really good one, and you know, you cannot ever get this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we can rest. I don't think going here and resting again is good at all, so we fight this hallway and hopefully the HP is enough. So we did a short counter scene. Yeah, you're asking if I don't open the shop or what? The moment you walk into the shop, the relics are gone. You know? So they just open the shop always. There's no reason not to open the shop. And even if basically, and here's the thing, even if the relics are missing, then let's pretend, yeah, it is not true by the way, but even let's pretend that if you don't open the shop, the relics are all there. There is still no reason to not open the shop, unless you're literally freaking cheating. Is that you already scouted the seed, you know what's in the shop, and now you intentionally avoid. There's literally no reason to not open the shop. Because information is better than no information. And your chance is unchanged. Yeah, your chance is completely unchanged. So you always open the shop. This fight is bad by the way, in case you're wondering. I mean, if you cannot tell from this turn, I can already tell you, yeah, this fight is not good. This against 6 damage, and here against 3 damage, and 3 damage is the same thing. Honestly, loop is not so important, let's just save the HP now. Because we do have the Hello World coming after this turn. Save 2, but lose 2 next turn. Do I have Hello World in play though? $36, you can split now, but like why? I mean, prevent 2 new slams, but okay, like why? For like 5, I guess maybe we split now. Splitting now is not great though, it's only 27 split. Next time we do have decent block, and then turn afterwards we have 5 energy and panic, maybe can come down. Because even if I don't, if I delay the split longer, it's not like we split any better, you know. We just set up more ops before splitting, but immediately I take 4 damage. It's better after opening the shop? No, because the chance that you see the relic you want to buy immediately is also there. But I mean, yeah, opening the shop is just better. You know? It's strictly better. And if you come up with, if you're a technically correct person or whatever, you come up with a very niche scenario that never really happens, and to claim that, okay, maybe it's not better to open the shop here. Yeah, I don't give a crap about you. You are the most annoying type of person. Like, please stop doing that. Freaking technically correct, like, numbers. But yeah, beam cell, strike slam recursion. I mean, recursion doesn't really do anything. Other choice is full block with, yeah, like, recursion dual cast defense slime. But if you need to do a cast here, then you don't even get your extra setup. I mean, you get it a little bit. You gain 1 more orb, you gain a lightning orb. But you don't know whether you can draw block or not. Okay. Well, the small slams usually are very, very annoying. Which 8-8 is not the worst. Playing stack over battery, but sure. Stack is enough block, right? It's 12. Yeah, it's enough. So go ahead and stack. And double strike. And it opens panic for next turn. And yeah, you see the Hello Wood is going in, yeah. See like how strong Hello Wood is when your deck is like nothing. Hello VM. This one's terrible. I mean, after this relic, it is a little bit less terrible, but it's still bad, yeah. Technically, you can advance more, but it's only +1. Okay, do we add the first damage card or do we add the good card? because I think I'm just adding the good card. Now the problem with this kind of deck building is that the moment we see a fight that forces to deal damage in a certain time frame, we fold immediately. Also with this we cannot fight the elite. There's no chance here we can jump here to fight the knob. So seeing the first knob, seeing the knob on the first elite node is also a terrible thing extra, because now it makes the third elite become risky. It already chunks me for like 60 damage, but it also makes the third elite like not possible to fight. Which is, you know, double combo, very annoying. Let's play Guardian. What do you think this is doing against Guardian? Yeah, you just draw perfect. Yeah, beam cell panic on the streamline on turn 2, and then you split Guardian, and then yeah, that's the only thing it does. If it doesn't split on turn 2, this thing is worthless in the Guardian fight, because our damage is, you know, covered by the loop and the Hello World. And the streamline is a line, yeah, drawing perfectly, yes. You see how well that plan goes for us, like so far in this act, drawing perfectly. But yeah, we take the freaking Equi and explore steal a whole way, you know. Yeah, and it's freaking Gremlin gang. I don't have with the wizard, yeah, with wizard and fat, and without the streamline I can never kill the wizard in time and die. Wait, I'm just kidding. Guys, in case you're wondering, it was not being serious. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I was not actually being serious when I say that. Yeah, at least no fat gremlin. It's still quite bad though. If the shield gremlin decides to go in and the Hello Wood bricks, I will die. Okay, so Zap Strike, Hello Wood, Equi, pretty clear turn. The only unclear thing is where do I put the strike, but it has to be on wizard. Right? This needs to put every single damage in wizard. We actually have to ignore the sneaky. Yeah? Like normally, I always say that, you know, you kill the sneaky instantly, because sneaky hits you 3 turns is basically equal to wizard hits you the first turn. Now here's the problem: is that if we kill the sneaky, I don't think we can even kill the wizard after it hits me 1 time. Yeah? And the moment the wizard hits you for the 2nd time, leaving sneaky alone is already way better. And I think that is what we need to do, yeah. So Zap Strike on the wizard and Hello World play Equi. Am I a gamer? I sure hope it's not. Okay, this is a gamer. Which I don't appreciate, by the way. That is a gamer. We can kill the sneaky now, and then it increases the chance of this guy being shielded. And if it's on 7, so maybe with the beam cell panic, we can kill this through the shield next turn if it shields again. Oh, drawing another strike here is not good though. If I draw another strike here, there's no real chance to kill this next turn unless it gives me the thing. And we cannot actually put damage here either because it's freaking shielded, yeah. I put the damage here now doesn't make any sense. So I guess actually we maybe need to block the wizard. Yeah, I think I just play Warded. Ah, I see. Oh, that's even worse. Oh man. Okay, so we literally have no damage in here to deal with the wizard, so we need to block it. We do have 4 energy equals to block though. We do indeed have 4 energy equals to block, and the Hello World can make a cut. But you know, this turn is fairly clear. We make no progress in wizards, so we actually kill the sneaky now. And yeah, I mean, playing defense to block 1 seems nonsense when the Pennup can actually line up with the hologram here. We can holo beam cell if the thing gives me an attack, I can Pennup this guy to death, so we take 1 damage and put a strike here. Okay. Ah, the strike. The strike. So we full block this turn. Now the situation has not improved, but we do full block this turn. Hollow Equi stack, I think pretty clear. We this will only block 11, no? So 11, 24, 28, 28, even taking 7 still. I say I full block, but I take 7, yeah. If I want to full block this turn, I need to play triple defense stack, but the problem with this triple defense stack line is that next turn the wizard still doesn't die. Which is a bit of a problem. I guess I can play loop. If loop discount defend, maybe we don't even play hologram. Yeah, if loop discount the hologram all the stack, we can still play the same line. If loop discount the defend, then they can play the defend stack. Yeah, the problem with that is that next turn I still don't have lethal on this, yeah. But Hello can make new card and it's still on 8. And even if I take a hit, I don't die. Okay, play loop then. Yeah, if we discount defend, we play defense. So yeah, just defend then. Okay, it doesn't shield us now. Yeah, moment weakness, yeah. Okay, I guess our deck doesn't have any attack. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Charge battery hollow, charge battery defend, and we take the hit again. Okay, still doesn't shield them, so we can kill this now. Yeah, okay, it's dead. Yeah, I'm all stuck by the way. Stuck winter. We can finally kill this. So we're not dead. Now the problem is that we don't have enough HP to kill Guardian now, so I need to rest again. And even after resting, I might still die to Guardian turn 2. Or later, because the Halo Word needs to give me damage pretty quickly, otherwise it cannot split the Guardian, yeah. And my Penif is messed up. I mean, I can make the Penif not mess up though. Because if I leave the... So basically what happens here is I play Quadrid and I hope that it doesn't hit the shield. Okay. Oh, in fact, this is even better because now we can do something like this. I can strike the wizard and then just play Zap here. And then the Zap will kill this before this dies and then we just E to E and then Penif stays on 9 forever. Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. E. And yeah, this lightning literally cannot kill the Mad Gremlin, yeah? Because this guy always shield this, so this guy will always die first and we wait like 9 turns for the lightning to kill here. Perfect. So how long do we have to stay here until this fight is over? We'll see. It's actually just making block cards of this Halo World, which is honestly fine in the Guardian. Yeah, it makes block cards, but I still need a little bit of damage to split it in the first place. I don't need a little bit of damage to split Guardian first. Also, it would be nice if this fight draws support for a potion would be nice. Yeah, because I already lost so much HP here, you know. If we can draw the potion, it would be good. Because my deck is a literally 0 upgrade. I rested 3 times this cycle and don't even fight max elite. You allow it, you can. It's definitely allowed. I mean, if you don't allow it, I don't care about you, but right now I don't want to do it. I do whatever I feel like. So if I'm tilted enough to press KO instantly in the fight, I will do so. Right now I'm not tilted yet because I'm still... This one's so bad though. I may consume with tech for sure, yeah, but like this one's terrible. My deck is Gigashot upgrades. I have no damage at all. So the moment we face a fight that forced me to deal damage in Act 2, I fold. In fact, I might even die to Guardian, yeah, but this consumes every being picked. No potion, by the way. And we cannot use the shop to bail us out of this situation either because we have no gold. Okay, hello on turn 1. I've seen worse. Discounting this is the worst thing to discount though, but sure. We never die next turn, yeah, because we can EQ and store the charge battery in hand, which I will. Instead of playing the charge battery now and then die next turn for no reason. Oh, the streamline. The streamline, yeah, we can split now. Oh, I love splitting. Okay, so now we have the loop set up, and next time we can consume away so my loop gets stronger and have the worst scaling. Take 1 damage. Now passive block is not bad, and we have streamline for damage. Any beam cell? No. I can get ready to block the next turn. Yeah, I am ready to block next turn. Against the Guardian, we can block 36. I save the beam cell for later, but shuffling in the beam cell is good too, yeah. Oh, it's a streamline. Cannot split this though, can I? Actually I can. I can do zap headed recursion. No, that doesn't split. So I guess you don't draw. Actually I can still draw with this. Oh, we can split now though. Because I can hollow streamline immediately. So we can play even like, sneak in the zap, yeah? I don't think I will play turbo, but we can sneak in zap and then hollow streamline and split. And then I have zap to make passive damage, and now passive block is still 8. With the Hello World and the Equi here is not bad. It's probably better than keeping 2 frost. Okay. Let's just split now then. Yeah, more streamline. What should we play by the way? And now we have a wood redraw, woodcutter redraw as well. Yeah, it's easy. Now I can loop lightning for a bit. Low frost now, yeah. Skip first echo form. Go back to like 2023 or something, like pretty long ago. I do remember a run where I was freaking dying in hallways. I have like 5 HP or something, and I pick a block cut over echo form. Raw skip, yeah, not really. You don't actually raw skip echo form. First echo form, like, I mean, I wouldn't say ever, but the runs where you skip the first echo form is basically when you already win. So those are not super important. Eight is a potential beam cell to something, and we can choose between the 8 and 9 here. If you do it on 9, would be better after you get your P-box or your astrolabe, whatever. Because right now on 9 is only going on strike, you know. On 8 maybe we can do beam cell into strike. It's a depressing thing, but yeah, that's true. It's probably still on 9, like on 8 it's just coping. Yeah, on 8 it's just coping. Potion is good. Yeah, I confirm my hand. That is not P-box, but it is something that is also playable. It's a Snecko. It's Snecko Mummified Hand, Echo Form, Loop Consume. Needs a lot of upgrades. 5 energy in here doesn't lead anywhere, yeah? Because 5 energy no draw on the deck, and we have Mummified Hand power as well. We just take the Snecko. Nice, now we can die instantly in deck 2 here. I do not think that we don't die instantly in deck 2, yeah? But it does give me a way to play this run. Like after seeing this reward, we do have a way to play this run. Not that we're in a good position or anything, but there is a way to play. So, you know, I think pretty clear what we do pathing wise. We see fire number 1 here. And then if we need to, we can jump fire number 2, fire number 3, but usually not. Yeah, we save wing boots. And we do fire number 1, fire number 2, and then here elite. You might think it's force. It's actually not, by the way. We can go this way. But if you're feeling okay, you can fight some elite, and then trials are just good. Right? We need a lot of upgrades, and we also probably need to rest. Like loop upgrades is amazing, consume upgrades is amazing. After these two, then you can rest or you can do something else. Like hologram upgrades is also pretty decent with the XecnaR. Cannot dodge the first whole wave 5 Act 2 though, and the second node is also not going to be so easy. Yeah? But I want to start here. Yeah, this fight will go well. No, but actually this fight might go well. Whether it will or not, who knows, but it might go well. Holy the penny. And I will play this because I need to draw into my other stuff. And I'm retaining this hand. I start this as Z block 3. Okay. Not doubling this, but it's fine. I don't need to. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know about you. That looks broken. We're taking no damage to the Vaccaro here. How often do you walk into Act 2 on Defect and you take like 0 damage in this fight? That looks broken. Stun it? Yeah, I mean... I don't even need to say I'm trying, no, because if I want to try to do something in this fight, I will be trying to not stun it. Yeah, if there's something I have to try to achieve in this fight is to not stun. That said though, we deal a significant amount of damage here though, maybe there's no stun. Yeah, look at this, at 7 plate there's already 26, so we are not stunning here. Because the... if I get stun of course not, it stays at 0. It doesn't just magically gain 14 when you start it, it stays at 0 forever. But yeah, taking 0 in this fight, like, we are broken. That's just what it means, no? And can penny to 9 again. Don't know why, what the penny is on 9 for, but Thunder Plus here. That is not a Thunder Plus, but it is picked. Because it does give me 1 upgrade, yeah, basically for free. I do not need to spend my upgrade on this anymore, because I already have the Consume Plus in my deck. Now I can take Barrage Plus. I don't know what that is doing, but you know. Honestly, I would like a little bit of damage to deck at some point, yeah? But this is not damage because we just we don't even have ops to fill, number 1. And number 2 is that I need to consume, otherwise my ops don't do anything. So after I consume this is a strike. Oh, cool. Baseball, okay, this fight also gives me time to set up. Oh, that's bad. I mean, we still have the Consume Plus and Hello World, but yeah, that's pretty bad. Our plan to long stay here. I mean, there's nothing to do. Potioning here doesn't even do anything, and this potion is super valuable. With both the XecnaR and the Ectoplasm in the modified hand. Okay, at least we can play the other stuff. Everything important costs 3. I kind of want to play the loop over the Equi here. It could take 6 more this turn, but it blocks 5 next turn already. And of course, it's 1 out of 3 that it discount badly. Otherwise, you can still get the other 2 cards and do something about it. Okay, Equi fine. And this turn we passive block 10. And Hello World is in play. So yeah, I'll see. It's like chilling. Full block. I think I want to play the Consume 1 more time, but the Consume Plus, not this one, yeah. And then we can passive block for 16 with 1 Fossil. Yeah, Consume Plus. How do we kill this? Well, I don't know. Without Echo Form, making 7.5 damage progress per turn while blocking is not so simple. It's not so difficult either, though. Because we do have the Pendiv. Do not play Consume 1 more time and we would die. Oh yeah, I can Hollow Streamline everyone, make progress. Shuffle. Well, you can Equi and shuffle this stuff out, but But yeah, you see like 22. Yeah, second fight also no damage taken. Like, come on. Act 2 we were just giga busted, no? Yeah, you want to Act 2 whole way fight and take 0, no potion use. How strong are we? Yeah, the moment the fight demands damage comes in, we are in trouble. Yeah? The first 2 fights do not demand damage, no? It's a good thing that we did roll good whole way fights here. If we roll the burst, it would have been pretty ugly. Yeah, the burst is a fight that demands damage and that we don't have. But this fight you can block forever. The avocado you can also block forever. The tips actually you can also block because we don't care about the goal being gone. So it's like chosen would be a bad fight and the burst would be a bad fight and we dodge both. Now advanced hallways will not be so sweet if we don't see damage like soon. Because there's some like triple cultists or whatever crap is lurking in the corner and there's nothing you can do about that. But you know, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. For now, we are happy with the HP. Penny should be should be advanced. Yeah, Penny should be advanced. Like even though it's a very small increment, it's still an increment, yeah? And that's important. Maybe I should not have Penny the streamline then, because that's make rotating back like difficult. But yeah, here you can do this. That's great because it deals no damage. Is that you play 2 attacks and deal no damage, that is good. In order to set up 3 more attacks to kill here, which we can do right now. So let's do that. Potion. Oh, damage! Damage of the gods here. Okay, what is the damage? All 3 are damage, by the way, just so you know. All 3 are damage, so which one is the best one? The Dual Room Dark Orb to go with the Giga Loop Consume. Is it Gem? No. Automaton. First source of AoE though, so if we want to fight the leader or whatever, then this is also helping. Yeah? But with we have a hologram in the deck, and there's also the Penny, like the streamline becomes a little bit more appealing, it becomes pre-upgraded. And the Storm, of course, is upgraded with the Mummified Hand. And yeah, we have like 3 powers already, and the Echo Form, and some focus. The Storm deals a decent amount of damage. But it would not deal any damage if it's drawn late, because all these powers need to be played when we see them. Like we cannot wait with the powers for the Storm, yeah? Those are the Penny improves the streamline the most, even though the other things are AoE. I think it's just pick the green. Yeah? I think we just pick the green. Because yeah, right now we cannot really afford to loop dark. It's just not possible to afford to loop dark here. We need to keep Frost being looped, and then maybe the streamline can deal damage in the meantime. Yeah, it's probably just streamline. Okay, where am I going? Because hallway fight is better with Snapple, yeah? But you increase the... Because you know, you need a lot of things to fix this deck, and a lot of things are strong. Like, Woodcast and Snapple very good, and then Mummified Hand all powers get better. Question mark, forward and outer is damage, because I definitely don't want to take curse. And it's bad. By straight, yeah, I mean, still very good. Ancient Writing, very good. Apparition, not so good. Yeah, so Apparition not so good, the Outer not so good, and the Vagrant not so good. Those are the 3 bad events. Other events range from decent to run winning. Mausoleum, I guess, is also not very good with this deck. That will eventually become draw Echo Form. Yeah? This deck will just become draw Echo Form at some point. Right? If you don't draw Echo Form, the deck doesn't function. So something like Mausoleum is not the thing, and we can never remove right. So you lose 1 draw, like you get minus half a bag of prep in order to get a random relic. Yeah, streamline text can work with hologram, yeah, of course. Hello World can even make more holograms. We take the hallway fight first. Yeah? Oh, this guy gives me a free turn on turn 1. Yeah, Penny, we're going in. Equip this hand. Keep the 3 cost charge battery because maybe 3 cost charge battery is still good enough. Not sure. The loop would have dealt quite a bit of damage though because the thing is loop here. 18 on turn 2. No frost, yeah. I mean, we only have 1 frost off, so it's not too unexpected. But I guess we play Echo Form and hope they discount the block card. Or do you believe that we can handle this guy without the Echo Form? Because maybe we can, you know, this guy doesn't have that much HP. But it also doesn't come with Hello World, you know, because we will play like charge battery here, we're going to block and we take 6. And the next turn with energy, I can play the cool-headed, unless I bottom deck, you know, now 8 and I'm set. And no, one shot, yeah, Tornado is gone. So you cannot bottle your Echo Form. I think I play Echo Form anyway. Yeah, discount the strike is the worst one. I mean, I guess discounting this is also nothing. So we take 13. I don't think I want to play this console, no. Especially when Echo Form is already in play. Okay, did not bottom deck the thing. Everything costs 3 again, though. What the hell? Can you not do that? Yeah, because now even if I play double coded, I still take damage. What the hell is this? Everything costs 3. Oh man, taking 5 more here is like so freaking rude, yeah. And the attack's 18. It could just debuff me that turn and it will be fine. Oh, that's kind of annoying, losing this much HP here. Oh, it's dead at least. Anyone 7? Everything costs 3 again, so we cannot do the thing, yeah. And I wonder whether this is Tekoro or whether it's a Relic's fault or whether this guy's fault. You would never know. Yeah, double strike lethal. 21-7. Big. Oh, I mean it's green. And retain with the snake or you get squares, yeah. Picking green, we have the Echo Form, we make random cards. We have Snecko. Yeah, keep taking fight. Every single hallway fight we go to, we take a risk, but it's a risk that I need to take. Because if our deck doesn't get better soon, we are going to die. This fight is not amazing. Yeah, nice stack. It's not like completely horrendous yet, but it's not amazing. Okay. That's not bad at all. But it is 3 costs, so hologramming doesn't make sense. We holo charge battery and keep blocking. And yeah, play this. In fact, I can kill this now because vulnerable here is only 20 damage. I don't have loops, so playing this immediately doesn't do anything, yeah? And I'm not overdrawing either, so again, playing this right now doesn't do anything. And most I will play it next turn though, but you know, again, no reason to play it now. Okay, it's not doing the worst thing ever. Can I double loop and full block? Double loop and 7 here. Need about 11 to 4 defense. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Passive loss 21 now, so you can never take damage. Okay, that's great. So how much damage did I take here? 7, right, on turn 1. No, not bad at all. Would be way worse. There's a recycle, you're not being picked, that's where. Yeah, where's the recycle? Okay, maybe over skip I can, but it's not good, yeah? The recycle is not exactly what I want in this kind of spot, because the scaling offer of the recycle is not real here. And in early turns, it's like it's just a bad energy card. It's an Navigate except a million times worse, and it makes the stack worse too. It's just Navigate except way worse. That's what the recycle is. Because the scaling the recycle offers doesn't really matter here. We still need to play Hello World. We cannot depend on the recycle. Oh yeah, now we just wait here until it dies, and we have the Streamline Plus. I don't need to play this anymore. And with the Streamline now we set Penny to 9, yeah? I mean I can do 8 to cope with Beam Cell Streamline, but with the Snake Core it's even less likely. So let's just do Penny on 9. Okay, not a bad potion. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Huh? I mean it amplifies a low roll, but the cost is being picked here. Yeah, that amplifies a low roll because if you draw bad it pulls back nothing, but the cost is being clicked here. It offers a potential immediately, 0 for 1 hologram infinite. I don't use wing boost charge for this, so we go here now. Yeah, I mean, you see why the question mark freaking sucks, yeah? That's what the question mark does, it freaking is terrible. Well, the elite is no longer a thing then. I was hoping that we can fight the elite, but after that, probably not. So I go here and rest. Only good question marks left, but you say that the card goes to Snake was still so important, which I think is true. Question mark with Snake was still very important. And then we also know after this fight kind of roughly how strong we are into this portion, yeah? So whether I need to rest again or not, we'll see. Right now with the 0 for 1 in the Streamline, I don't think the loop upgrade is super urgent. It would still be a strong upgrade, but it's not that if we don't make it, we have no other way to play the game. So I can double rest. Serialization? I mean, we change after he streams today, no worries. Yeah, that will change after he streams today. Oh yeah, go here and rest, yeah. Also, yeah, that also might change after this run. I mean, it will change after this run, whether it change for the better or the worse, who knows. Honestly, considering how this one started, like the position right now is not bad at all. Yeah? It's still horrible. If you ask me what this position is from 1 to 10, like 10 is the best thing ever and 1 is the worst thing ever, I would tell you this position is probably a 4. Maybe a 3.5. But, you know, it was maybe like 1.5 before seeing the boss rewards. So the fact that it's almost decent now is not bad at all. It's almost decent. It's not good at all. You know? Deck Steel is extremely draw dependent and we have only one force off. You know? And front load block is very unreliable as well. And we have no gold. So late game risk is always there. Like, present risk is there, late game risk is there, everything freaking sucks, but you know, there are some lights at the end of the tunnel. Oh yeah, go in and rest. Fight hallway. Chosen is here. Oh, yeah, Streamline Penny is also here. Yeah, if you Penny on 8, the bird is gone now, disappear, but we don't have Penny on 8, so the bird is still alive. I mean, I hit it, of course. If we play that. This doesn't kill, right? It goes to... So it's only 4, yeah, it doesn't kill. Beam Cell Strike here doesn't kill, so we block. Take 1. No Eco Form turn 1, but the Ophon will pull back the Streamline at the very least. It will also pull back the Equi. Yeah, only Streamline for now. I can pull the Strike as well, of course. And I mean, yeah, I just play the Hello World. Hopefully it discounts the Strike and not the Stack. The Stack I'm not playing this turn. I guess I can play 0 for 1 first in that case, increase the chance. Okay, sure. Play 0 for 1 then. This would be 3 damage. This is 3, this is 5, this is 3 again, so we can already kill the bird. Do I want to pull back Zap or not? I think I do. Next turn Stack is just blocking a lot. So making more days in here is not even... Okay, actually it's not true. Stack is blocking... I guess I do have EQ stack next turn. This I already retain and pull back the EQ, and I'm also going to retain that. Okay. Let's do this then. In advance damage on the chosen, you know. And now we can play Halo 1 and hopefully discount the strike. Oh, not really, not sure. No, we overdraw, and yeah, next time we can do EQ stack, yeah. Or just EQ defend. Defend stack, same story. Recursion, yeah, sure, why not? And we deal damage with lightning off here is not even so bad. I know, and yeah, here's the good sign, yeah? Here's a good sign, is that we haven't drawn Echo Form on turn 4. And yet the deck still has enough damage to actually kill a whole way in Act 2. So that's already a massive improvement from what it was a couple of floors ago. And we can simply just not draw Echo Form and still deal enough damage sometimes. That's a massive good news. If I play a strike here, it always dies next turn, or I would like to always die next turn instead of, you know, it hitting me in the face. So ignore the Echo Form. Is that wait hollow loop? Don't know yet. Might even rest. Because now I'm dreaming of fighting these elites. I'm actually dreaming of fighting some elites. Okay, Frost. Or you can take the Halo Word, but let's take second Frost now with the double consume. Inserter is already open, capacitor, the second loop, like Giga open to be picked. Runic capacitor can never show up, but yeah, here honestly I feel like I might want to just rest again. In fact, after resting, I can even see fighting this, yeah. But the value of this question mark is not bad because we did see the worst event already, and here's late question mark, so Twag is still possible even though you don't get 100 gold. It's still a very strong note. Ow. The spy play leg sweep again, guys. I'm thinking spy play leg sweep again on me. It's fine. It doesn't hurt that bad. And yeah, rest again and find some elites. But these potions I also don't prefer to not use. I am going to use honestly this potion over this. I think this potion is more important than this one, yeah. It doesn't really change much of anything, no? Even if I'm willing to use the thing, having a loop upgrade doesn't really change the fight outcome that much. Okay, let's rest again. We have rested 5 times so far in this run. We have gone to 5 fires, and when we rested 5 times. Okay, this is definitely being picked because it makes the infinite and winning instantly within the hard fight. Yeah, this is never being key because the moment we line up hologram 0 for 1, we go 999 dexterity, and then we full block every single turn. So even in the hard fight, this could be a solve, yeah. If we just roll to infinite 1 time. So do I fight this immediately or not? If I fight this immediately, we can kind of jump back here, otherwise they take like every single hallway because yeah, hallway fights are good still. If I go here and we fight this, I guess we get the fire here and they can still decide whether they want to fight this or not because they can jump away. I think we go this way. Alright, so guys, back again. This draw is not so much better than the first time, no? But because 0 for 1 right now doesn't do anything. Yeah? We have no 0 cost, and we miss a lot of good block cards, and we are only spending 2 energy here. How much like realistically? Oh, one card is full block, so 100. Kunaizi is a meme, only play silent. If you want me to explain it again, I can. I have explained the origin of this story like, a couple of times. But the Kunaizi actually is an ironic thing. Because what happens is that, yes, exactly, it comes from when I play silent only. In like 2021, 2022, early 2022. And what happens is that I'm freaking dying to slime boss, yeah? I open that one chest, I think there's a kunai that doesn't do anything. Because I'm dying to slime boss and my deck has no damage. And there's a kunai, I have no shifts, nothing to proc the kunai even. And open the chest, get a kunai, and people just go like, oh yeah, GG in the chat. Yeah, because when I'm dying to slam boss, yeah, okay, GG. And then it just like becomes a combat. You know, people never really change. From years ago, these kind of things are already in the chat, you know. Yeah, this for like what 4 years ago, these kind of things are already in the chat. In the run, yes. So yeah, School Night was GG. And yeah, I'm not going to say Kunai is bad or anything. Yeah, Kunai is like one of my highest win rate and relics on silent, like by quite a long shot. At the time, I think Kunai was freaking like 94% or something. Is insane. Like one of the absolute highest win rate relics. But like, please say it when it's actually good. Yeah? Not when Slammers coming have no solution and the relic doesn't help. And yeah, no reason to play EQ, so we enter. No reason to exhaust hologram either, so we just enter. I think hologram's a decent redraw. Also, I guess it doesn't matter for stack, because stack is already here. 18 turn 2. Okay, Frost is 0 cost. So we can off 1 and it pulls back the Frost, and I'm happy. Yeah, I pulled back 2 Frost, and suddenly now we have full Frost. Kunai. Holy Kunai. And also full block, 18. Yeah, chilling, taking 0. We actually just take no damage in any hallway fight in Act 2. We just like giga overpower in hallways. That's not true, we just haven't seen the hallways that, you know, the challenge this deck yet. Now that we have damage from off 1 streamline, we cover a lot more bases though. Because like the basically I already talk about the easy hallways, but the hard pull, if you see like first fight of the first fight of the advanced hallway, something like triple cultist, we're in massive trouble immediately. Chosen cultist is not that bad because maybe we can still burst auto 1 cultist down. We do have the Hello World to provide for the chosen, but like triple cultist we simply don't have enough damage to handle. So that fight showed up like first draw of first draw of advanced hallway is something we're in serious issue with Echo Form spot on deck. Well, it didn't show up though, so everything's good. Yeah, 2 deck was not too bad. The first deck actually went pretty freaking badly because we roll kind of bad, and then, you know, this guy pattern was also rude. This fight is at 0 damage. I mean, I like 0 damage. Consume more actually is positive. But yeah, we play 1 more attack and kill it, which is pretty easy. Just play the bolt lightning. And dies. 21-9. Perfect, no potion use. And 67, we absolutely can fight the elite. Upgraded. This upgrade is not very good though, because we don't deal damage with orbs at all at the moment. The other thing is also here. Let me do the scheme, but the scheme not really good. Oh, they have Snecko for base draw, and we don't make excess energy. Now, the moment if I see a meteor strike, it becomes great immediately though, because even if I see the meteor strike, we are not in the winning position immediately. Yeah? But with the scheme and the meteor strike, we can do something great. So just hedging for a meteor strike out with the scheme pick is not the worst thing. And yeah, some aggregate, whatever you also want to pick. Let's just take the scheme. Yeah? The scheme improves the stack a tiny bit as well, but it's not that good at the moment, but this is also not doing anything either. Power Potion probably not over these, I think these are just stronger. Even though Power Potion does discount the thing and can roll Echo Form. Maybe I can claim Power Potion is stronger than Focus Spot, I can listen to that. Focus Spot is a Defect plus. But Power Potion comes with a discount with the thing, and of course the high rolls are stronger. So the high rolls from the Power Pod, Echo Form is amazing, Creative AI is great, the Bioscock is probably not stronger than Focus Spot, so Bioscock is not really the thing. In certain fights, some buffer Electro, but in the Elite fight, not really. Elite fight, maybe Electro, you can call that. So 3 hits. The 3 hits are the superior to the Focus Spot, and other hits are worse. Oh, Storm, yeah. Honestly, Storm might even be better in some like bootstrapping for whatever that we are short on damage and cannot block for that long. The focus balls are a decent amount of output, but only after we play these, which, you know, we don't even have them. Nah, power ball is just stronger than this, right? I think power ball is just stronger than this. Even way later on, it's probably still comparable or stronger. Okay, question mark, just a whole way fight. Here's a skin that we can use now, and I will use. Ah, the skin. I don't mind the skin then. Not bad, yeah, the skin. Break Pendant now for what? Like when I double cold stab next turn, I can actually put it below 21 HP loss. Yeah, sure. Rare library is just a normal event, so not that rare, but also not that common. Specific event Act 2, if you go to a decent amount of question mark, is like 15% or something. If you go to, on average, maybe 4 question marks in Act 2, yeah. Roughly 15 or 20% of the time you see a specific event in Act 2 that's non-shrine. So, you know, roughly once every 6 runs or so. Echo Form, it was not the first card, right? So the scheme did actually draw into the Echo Form for real, I think. So what am I doing here? We still don't have any ops, yeah? So the double loop anyway, or... I mean, why not? She's buffing right now and we need her to not freaking attack next turn, so I need to deal more damage in here, which means we need to either hologram the scheme and go and hope that we draw damage. In which case the off one gets worse next turn, because we shuffle. Actually, that's not even true, because I play Queen now. Yeah, you just scheme. Yeah, I just scheme then, because then I get Frost in play. It'll work. Play Zap as well, it's fine to just play this to full block. And next time we don't shuffle, yeah, because Halo 1, then we draw 6. The off one is always going to be here. It's first? Okay, it was first. Oh, never mind. Game sucks. Oh yeah, double link streamline, then off one can pull back immediately. It's pretty nice if it doesn't roll 3. That is also a thing. Next round on Elite, we absolutely set up your panic to 9. And this fight, of course, is not so difficult to do so. And we take like no risk, because passive block 24, I have Echo Form. And we have like a billion decks. Just go for here and then zap you in this deck. Garbage. Yep. Yeah, of course, fight elite. I think 1 elite in Act 2. Of one is top deck, but the Echo Form is also top deck, so no complaints yet. Maybe I can complain soon, but for now, no complaints. It doesn't do 24 either. I guess we play the Consume Minus in this fight. I can do a cast and then Cold Snap to protect against wounds. Echo Form is in play as well to focus. So yeah, we definitely go in with the Streamline. Kunai here. Can do the Zap as well, but I don't mind just doing Kunai right now. So yeah. So double loop. Like consume. Like this. Just loop Frost, we can block the next cycle as well. Passive block is already 21 and 1 decks and Echo Form have no wounds, so yeah, even like go for the eyes here. Good night. I think I should hollow beam cell because it does mean next time we have panic attack. Okay, no damage. So far no damage at all, and it will stay at no damage. It does this attack this turn, so it's a bit harder to block next turn, no? Because I'm thinking that I might want to go back around with the panic if I can. I mean, still have double stack next turn, but it's going to do 49 to 56 now. Snowfall was it book? No. Because it's fight with top deck echo form. Like just fight this again, but you draw echo form on like turn 4 or something, you will see the difference, yeah. But we draw echo form on turn 1. And it also didn't do the root pattern. But fight this again and draw echo form on turn 4, and you see like how annoying it is. Yeah, because we already have such a good position in this fight, and next draw could be the Burning Elite. I think I want to set up the... I want to try to set up the red deck, and yes, we will fight it, yeah? Even though it could be like Burning Slaver, Burning Leader, everything like sucks. But we are healthy enough. And free pathing with the Wing Boots in Act 3 is also like not that bad. Especially at Decto, you can dodge shops as well. And we still have like decent potions that I can also use if we're running Breeze of Death. Yeah, I intentionally deal lower damage. This turns like 49, that's no problem. One pulls back both the eyes, and that's not bad. That's full block. Yeah, always have guaranteed lethal. If someone can block this, would be nice, but it's not so simple, yeah. Like, it usually doesn't happen. The panic could be on 7. If I try to full block this, I could do like what, double co-headed. I mean, it still kills you always with Wind Disease, so no reason not to do that. I do this. Actually, I do full block. It's only 50 and it's only 56. It's complete loser. I don't want to play a card here because I want to double some beam cell or double gopher where I deal double gopher first and double beam cell after we get panic to 9 or at least to 8. Often pulls with cell 0 cost and co-form. Yes, it does. Just pull itself. Next turn is only 24, so it's complete loser every full block. Beam cell first, so panic right now is on 8. Unless I can block next turn, which is not even super impossible. Oh, actually no, it would be on 3 because the second beam cell deals 4 damage. Okay, so panic on 8 it is then. There's no attacks that are smaller than 3 damage, right? Like claw is the smallest, claw beam cell over the eyes is always the smallest. So we cannot set panic to 9 if I double beam cell. Or if I want to be really optimistic, I can do double gopher first, but then as in I double charge battery here. Next turn I can double gopher into some stack block. Because it's only doing 50. It's only doing 50, we can block that. But the problem is that I need to redraw to go for a beam cell and set panic to 9. And honestly on 8 it's not even that bad. Yeah, even especially with like these steel curse, maybe we need to use on turn 1 as well. Yeah, on 8 is not even that bad. Okay, Gravity Horn very good for the Burning Elite, so we absolutely fight this immediately. So we upgrade loop and fight this now. Garbage card. Still 2 potions, yeah. There's no better upgrade, and I mean hologram could be overloop, but I think hologram is after. I guess yeah, loop is probably still more important for here, yeah. Because otherwise we are too entirely dependent on the Oath 1 Infinite lining up, which we don't need to do so yet. Hammer is already gone as well, so it doesn't really impact too much of the decision. So I went low immediately because it's probably better in this fight and in this fight. And even if I have to rest here, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, upgrade the loop. Hopefully it don't die, no? 67 Gremlin Horn Penny is good. Yeah, Gremlin Horn in this fight is freaking massive. And she attacks on turn 1, which is also like not bad. Team. That's a bit weird. Potions are kind of good. And in this potion is kind of good for later. Yeah? Like with the ectoplasm, you cannot buy potions, so getting any Act 4 potion from before, maybe you should, you know, just try to keep. What are we hoping to see now? I mean, so many, all the strong things with Snecko is still strong with Snecko, so like, I don't know. So the usual thing, you know, with the Snecko. Like anything you want to see with Snecko in the normal run, you still want to see now. Oh yeah, like Meteor Strike, Glacier, Echo Form, Creative AI with the Modified Hand also like not bad. Cell Repair, second Hologram Plus. And yeah, second Hologram Plus is probably stronger than 041, yeah. Because the double 041 Infinite is not... I mean, double 041 Infinite is like, fine, you put 1-0 cost block card and it already works too. But yeah, I think I would prefer to take the hit here and then rest if needed, rather than using a potion now. What should happen this turn? We probably do still kill the Gremlin, no? And get Gremlin Horn immediately. So play double strike here and see the card, yeah? Yeah, play double strike here, kill and then see the card. I guess Hologram Strike is slightly better. Yeah, Hologram Strike is slightly better. It's 3 block. And 1 energy, I guess 1 energy after we can still do the 1 energy hologram anyway. And I can hologram zap instead. Sure. Or you can kill here. Killing here is fine too. Like frail weakness doesn't matter too much. Next turn it blocks 5 immediately. Yeah, maybe killing this is actually stronger. Yeah, like this now we can hollow. I don't think I hollow consume here. I mean I can see hollowing consume. I probably just hollow zap. Take like 20 damage, that's fine. Yeah, 25% to kill here, but unlikely. Okay, Echo Form is here now. Evo is 10. Do this then. Everything is 0 cost, which is kind of nice. I can play one more card here to not shuffle out the 041, which I think I would like to do. Double this loop doesn't need to happen, right? So we just play loop now, yeah? And then just leave this here. Yeah, she attacks again, yeah, we are fine. This fight is already over, so I only take 20 and we preserve pots. Yeah, this fight is already basically done. Don't kill the Gremlin, because if we kill the Gremlin now, the thing shuffles. 041 pulls back right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making space really hard. But yeah, this works, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can shuffle this out by playing this. Or this, you play this as well, it's also shuffle. Yeah, and now the 041 draw is super strong again. In the meantime, we can even kill that. Yeah, looping here as well. Actually, that already messed up a little bit, right? If I single 041 into... I guess I can still set Pendant to 9. Yeah? Pendant to 9 is not that important in Automaton. Honestly, 8 is better, but this right now cannot set to 8, so I guess we accept 9. 8 is better because turn 1 I can actually play Cold Snap and still save the Pendant for turn 2. I open first 041 pull Gremlin Horn Shuffle. I mean, Immortal works before. But Gremlin Horn is a little bit dependent on animation as well, so I don't actually know. I know the Immortal works a bad way. Yeah, Immortal will screw you. But I don't actually know whether Gremlin Horn screws you or not, because this thing is also tied with animation speed. Actually, I can set it to 8 here if I want. I can do Zap into Cool-Headed and do a cast. Yeah, honestly, I could still do that. Yeah, now I can just do a cast and it dies, and depending on it. I think 8 is better. Hey, Fighter don't need to rest, yeah. Ooh, Capacitor. Yeah, there's every game, but this Capacitor is simply way too good. Yeah? We'll possibly take the Capacitor. This is pretty freaking strong, but we have the thing here. Blood Potion is okay, but I think these are better. Eternal Fighter, healing. Okay, so after being able to kill Burning Elite and seeing these rewards, I would say the run's probably now... maybe it's going up to 6.5. Maybe even 7. Not quite there yet, but getting there. Improving situation. Is that upgrade? Hologram upgrade is probably still stronger though. Just having the infinite kunai hours is so big, you know. And the capacitor upgrade doesn't matter that much unless it's being looped with Echo Form. But if you can Echo Form the capacitor minus, it's good enough for basically every single fight until the end of Act 3. You know? So I think we open the infinite outlet now. I think we should just open the infinite outlet immediately. Every get good with Snecko, of course. Every get is one of the best Snecko cards. Because normally, okay, what is the problem with every get? Number one is that you don't draw it in early turns when you want it the most. Number two is that it gives you way too much energy and you cannot spend. Is that you play every get plus it gives you like what 10 energy and now your energy goes nowhere. You know, guess what? With the Snecko, you first of all you draw it faster, and secondly, even when it costs 3, it makes you like 7 energy and everything plays. Every get is one of the absolute best Snecko cards. It's coming my hand with internal is lying to you. Like anything that say discount this turn or that turn, it means until the card leaves your hand. You don't even need to play the card. Let's say you discount my hand and you attack your card away, the thing in your draw power is already normal cost. So it's lying to you. So no, there's no infinite with my hand. Yeah, look at this, it's already 0 cost, you know. We have a 1 out of 4 to go like bomb immediately. Not actually 1 out of 4, because the 0-1 needs to be drawn before the reshuffle, and of course the 0-1 can be stolen, yeah, after this turn. But this is already right here. I will play the Streamline, or I can play Cold Snap. I guess I can play Cold Snap. So I play Loop Cold Snap and ignore the Streamline here. Even though playing the Streamline now does mean that 0-1 will pull it back. Yeah? Oh, I can also get my Pendim like, immediately, but yeah, I think I play Loop. This doesn't need to be doubled. Oh, if we discount the thing, maybe I just break the Pendim now then. Maybe I just break the Pendim immediately, then we play like Cold Snap. Get the Kunai, Cold Snap, Pendim, the Streamline, and hollow the Streamline as well, like more damage. Cold Snap is 2 costs, so we can only hollow Streamline. So you can play this to get a bit of front load block next turn, and in the grand scheme of things, -1 focus for this is no problem. So we just get block immediately. We don't take like, too much damage next turn. Okay, my 0-1 is being stolen, so no infinite. Yeah. But the good news is that my Echo Form is not stolen, and that's the one we care about. Yeah. Good news is that Echo Form is not stolen. Bad news is that 0-1 is yeah, this guy steals 0-1 and it has 2 costs. So the infinite doesn't happen here. Okay, I need most of them back, please. Not super urgent, no, but I would like most of them back. Capacitor, honestly, is probably more urgent than 0-1. Yeah, Capacitor is probably more important than 0-1 here. Is that actually true? It probably is true. These are all bad, so let's just skim through that. Oh, that's a very impressive hello world. Yeah, very impressive. Does that change my plan? Because now actually suddenly we can kill this guy, get my 0-1 back, and then 0-1 the claws, you know, and we go giga scale. What's this? Change the plan. Yeah, change the plan, you guys. Change the plan. Holy. Yeah, now you see, like the power. I don't actually want to kill this now, no, because if we kill this with one card next turn, my card is return in hand. I can double it after, which would be perfect. Good night. Full block. Yeah, now we just kill this with first attack. Yeah. My Echo Form is still actually unused, so I can double. And then if I double the Echo Form, if I double capacitor there, we have no issue. Yeah, okay, this fight is no damage taken. Is it no damage taken? Can take damage here, I don't know if it doesn't matter too much. And if oh, the edge is already full block, so we can play like this. Oh, don't care about this consume, yeah. And yeah, even when this guy can outscale this Force Focus, we can scale with Kunai afterwards. So there's nothing he can really do, you know, basically. Oh. Like we have the defensive scaling cover in all fronts. And our offense is also scaling, yeah. Our offense is also scaling with the claw. Good night. 11 dexterity, really good. We'll probably get more lightning. Let's kill lightning instead. Back. Okay, no damage. Take it, no potion use. Well, with the scheme and the capacitor is meteor, yeah? Yeah, I don't think this creative I outperforms this meteor at all. Yeah, it's like freaking meteor for one kunai scheme, you know. Ah, that's interesting. I don't need 5th energy, right? And the potions here are already good with second back in the first place. Now the problem with second back ectoplasm, yeah, is that if you take this, you actually cannot use any potion in Act 3. So effectively, you skip with your boss relic for the entire Act 3 here. And you cannot fill back your potion in Act 4. So what you have right now is what you have. It's what you need to keep for Act 4, like basically forever. But with the Eternal Feather and the Wing Boots and free path thing, I'm confident that we can probably do Act 3 without potions. And 5th energy is not that important, yeah. I mean, it's decently important still because, you know, we need to play Echo Form first. We need to play the Meteor, so if they roll at 2 or 3 or whatever, it can get good. But for Act 4, I think the power of second back with this potion is stronger than the 5th energy most of the time. Especially like the thing about this is that this deck doesn't have pentagram or cell repair, whatever, yeah, and our sustain comes from Eternal Feather, doesn't work in Act 4. So we need to freaking instant kill Spear and Shield, you know. So if you break Spear and Shield and take 60 in that fight, that's completely unacceptable. And here we do have a Spear and Shield potion, extremely strong Spear and Shield killing potion, yeah, as a top 6. If we take the second back, and the 5th energy might not do anything because if we are breaking your draw, what does energy even do? You need to draw your cards in the first place for energy to do anything. And this thing is that I don't need to draw that many cards. And this can cover for me, top 6. And the moment I play the first Meteor Strike, whatever energy is no longer an issue, I can also roll like cheap and the off-one can also kill them. And anything off-one pull back is 0 cost. Ah yeah, just take this, yeah. Oh, this one is like so exhausting, you know. this one's actually so tiring. Because I just facing danger everywhere, you know. I have rested how many times have I rested? Like, yeah, 5. I said 5 times, I wait twice. Yeah, power with second back can also be energy, of course. Because it discounts 2 cards and not 1. So 2 wing boost charges. What are we doing with that? With the elites in these positions and maybe nothing. How good are fires? Upgrading with the meteor strike now. Upgrading scheme is good. Upgrading coordinate is good. Upgrading capacitor is good. Upgrading second consume is not that bad, but probably not. So fires are good. You can use 2 wing boost charge to get the 1 elite here, but then you lose the fire access. So I don't even know how good that is, you know. But otherwise we do like what, like 1, 2, 3, and then question mark, and then I guess don't need the question mark. You can go here 5, 5, 0, 1, 5. The question mark is okay, but red mark is also being picked, yeah. And artifact ship is okay-ish, because the damage is mostly physical for this deck, and the beam cell, ship artifact for beam cell, and maybe the hello world can make go for the eyes. It's not too bad. So rolling question mark in Act 3 is not the worst thing. So we do probably go here. Let's say 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then yeah, after this you can decide here or here is the same. Don't need to do wing boot charge, so fight on elite here. Still the same position, go to this fire, or jump, uses jump. But I don't want to use a jump. So we just do like elite 1, 2, 3. And afterwards I still have 2 jumps. So what on earth do I do with the 2 jumps? Yeah, there's nothing to even use the wing boots on. I guess I can go here and then jump back to the fire if I want the extra fire. Otherwise, giving up on all upgrades, you know, to get an elite, yeah, and the elite does not drop. The elite does not drop gold. Potion drop is also less valuable because the current potions are mostly good. So just one random relic versus and the chance of losing HP was something like Nemesis is not even guaranteed to be clean. Giant Head should be fairly easy, and Retomancer for the most part is probably fine. Our deck still has all base cards, yeah? So Retomancer, even with the Gremlin Horn and the Penny and whatever, you can still just brick and then don't kill anything. And then you are set. So it's not completely risk-free either, and the power boost is not that high. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use 2 jumps for 1 edit. So it's quite unfortunate is that with 2 weak boot charge, we cannot really get anything out of this map. Like maybe we get 1 upgrade. Well, that's like slightly unfortunate, but sure. Here you can see our deck is pretty good with Snecko, but opening turns, even with Echo from turn 1, we can still just draw like this, you know, because the deck has all base cards. And remember the last time we have Ectoplasm Snecko, it also has a somewhat decent deck. Yeah, in Act 4 I draw all my base cards in the first 2 turns and I die in 3 turns with Spear and Shield. Yeah, this kind of thing can happen exactly the same for Retomancer, yeah. So it's not like elites are just totally free, we walk in and we get relics. Taking 1 damage is not the worst though, but taking lower is not that important here, so maybe I just don't. And if also the deck doesn't actually have front road block, that's the thing. Another thing about this deck is that it does not have front road block. It might not feel that way because in Act 2 front road block is not, we don't require like 30 or 40 front road block or anything. If you block around 20 in Act 2 and can deal around 50 damage, you are going to be fine. But the front road block in this deck is extremely bad, if you haven't noticed. So the moment we go into a block check, we might have a pretty rude awakening, you know, like the Nemesis for example. Yeah, the Nemesis for example, in turn 2 it hits 45 and there's nothing you do, so you take like 30 damage. But these fights are not so simple. Just like here you can see it's on turn 3 and we don't get to block this at all, but we can kill it, that's good. And we cannot block this guy at this turn, so we can kill it. Fire potions. Okay, that fixed a lot of my problems. Is that the best possible card to see here? Because it might be like number 1, yeah? It even comes up with it, but it might actually be the number 1 card to see here. Because I would claim this thing is probably even better than second eco form. Yeah, this thing is probably better than second eco form. So you know, it's like pretty freaking sick. Second power potion, not really. Yeah? We keep this potion is for speed and shield, and this potion is for heart. Let's keep skipping, I guess. Returning the set doesn't make sense, so I guess we could not, yeah. Echo is in play though, so even though next turn could be scary, usually it's not that bad. Yeah, like here we can pull back the Over1 even. Over1 0 cost, yeah. In case you're wondering, we are actually infinite. Actually, no, we are not. We cannot pull back the hologram. We deal a lot of damage though, but yeah, we cannot. For this to be infinite, it needs to be hologram 0 cost and Over1 expensive. Yeah, if the cost is reversed, we could be infinite. If Over1 3 cost and hologram 0, we are infinite this turn, but it's not. But you know, it's fine. And if you're tackling, it's annoying. But you know, a lot of things about Act 3 are annoying, they're just like tedious. A lot of things in Act 3 are just like tedious. Not sure, just yeah, I mean, just let's go in. I mean, yeah, we kill like all of them now. It's kind of good. Not this guy though, you know, kill like everything else. Calipers will be good here. Ice cream would also be not bad, yeah? Cannot kill just now. I don't care about Penny setup too much though in the next fights now. He could care about Penny setup before the elite because Retimancer, Gremlin Horn, if we draw big attacks will be good. But we need to play around the case where I don't draw big attacks and maybe Penny Strike can make a difference. No big attack. Honestly, I'm kind of lazy. Why don't we just get out? Yeah, why don't we just get out? Perfect setup. That is also very good because, as I said, front load block is our problem, and this thing will be big. How big is it? We have Echo Form, yeah? So, with that, do I even ignore the question mark now because I can take more fights to scale the thing? I guess I can go one question mark, and if this bad, then we can maybe go to the second one. So let's say I do go to 2 question marks. So how big is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 55 block, holy crap. Of course transient, and maybe sometimes you don't get to play Echo, you have to get out of the fight earlier. So it's not quite that. But it's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the front load block test. We did draw Echo Form on turn 1, no? Did not get to consume end cold snap, so I guess you just play cold snap. That is one of the front load block tests. Looks like we are passing the test for now, because you can see the Glacier is doing great. That is a little bit greedy to play this line. I think it's okay. Let's keep this around, sure. Yeah, I be greedy, but no problem. Okay, we have passed the front load block check. And now we take no damage. Salty now meet and we're from 4 months, special lot. So now we just need to double the algo and then get out. Only passive block forever, yeah. I guess I can do pen nip. Can do it on 9 here. If we see Overworkers, yeah, I don't mind on 9. If we see Overworkers next draw. Let's just do on 9 and then move on. And double consume again. To speed up the thing. And one floor after we pick up is already 7. It grows up fast. Now 7 is already better than base card, yeah, and then next floor we double it again becomes 13. It already becomes like one of the better, even uncommon block card. Like random cost block 13 is already better than most, and then one NZ block, random cost block 19 is already like very good, and then it just grows stronger. Draw 6. Play top 6 is probably better, right? Upgrade it when no need. Frost I would maybe take. I don't know how much I should take this though, because we do have a Glacier to draw into now. And drawing the Frost off before I actually get my Echo Form or my Focus or whatever in play is not super important, yeah? Is I'm missing the Meteor Strike draw, missing the Off 1 draw, missing the Echo Form draw, missing the Glacier, missing the Consume. These are the things that are way more important to draw than not the Cold Snap. So probably I don't even take this. But yeah, draw 6, probably not, right? I think play 6 is still stronger. Yeah, with 4 base energy Snecko as well, play top 6 probably just stronger. And we are not in such a position that they can play top 6 and consume down to 0 off slot, so don't need to worry about that. Yeah, play 6 should be better than draw 6. Especially because play 6 also doesn't make your hand get clogged, you know? So if you... Actually no, maybe it does, sometimes it does. If you draw a terrible hand, you play top 6 and then you play a freaking Equi, your next turn is also terrible. That's like basically the only case. But the other cards also need to not give you like some stuff, because if you draw Meteor and play, draw Echo Form and play maybe turn after, is already not that bad. But yeah, I should keep the thing here. Unless you tell me now Sweetpaw is stronger than Power Pod. Yeah, unless you claim that maybe after the Glacier, the Meteor Strike and the Algo Plus, our deck is like so good now that I don't need the Power Pod boost. And we just need to draw into our real cards and we win. Because draw 6 is pretty strong consistency, yeah? But we already draw 7, so if the hand is expensive, it's not so simple to make hand space at all. So for the most part, I think the draw 6 potion is strong after you play Meteor Strike, not before. You need to play Meteor Strike first, and then you need to break your hand. And then the draw 6 will be very powerful. But that's already 2 turns, you know, and then double power 2 turns. Yeah, Power Pod is still just better, yeah. Snecko, Pod, Fairy, Power Pod, Dream Bell. I think I like Fairy the most, to be honest. I think the deck already has enough output in the long fight. So we need a thing that is the best in maybe the opening like turn 1 to 6. Maybe on to 3 even. And Fairy is probably the best insurance out of all of those. Probably though. I have seen Fairy dies in like ridiculous ways. But this Fairy is like double the thing, you know, it's like 60% is better than Lizard Tail, so I should not die ever in the first cycle if I have a Fairy. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I think you're forgetting about this relic existence. You would think Snecko was better than Fairy, or even close. You just pretend this relic doesn't exist, yeah? And then you can claim that maybe Snecko can do something compared to the freaking Lizard Tail Plus. I know, but our potions are doubled. Yeah, Scar 1 question mark. Okay, I mean, I did say our workers would like this on 9. And we do have sustain, we have the wing boost. Okay, once again, top decking Echo Form. Taking a lot of damage here though, but taking damage is okay, yeah? Acceptable expense. Acceptable expense. For now, it would not be acceptable expense if I keep losing HP. Discount strike is the worst one, so we're taking 20 to my face here. I can break Penip immediately, or I can just wait, hold on. As I hold on, we can... Right now I'm getting 6 damage out of Penip and 6 more damage on 12 more damage on the strike, so I get 18 damage out of this Penip being used right now, and the only thing that's better will be either Streamline or Meteor. And also need to... I play strike now, yeah? Play strike now. Very minus coming out, yeah, would be nice. Lizard Tail, Gambling Chip, Incense Burner, the big 3, you know, like super strong. Yeah, Bird Face Urn also like pretty good. Pocket Watch still like pretty sick. Tori Helix not that good compared to, you know, the broken ones, but still quite strong. So lots of good things. Lots of nuts as well, but you know, lots of good things. Hopefully I don't need to use a potion here though, because if we draw badly enough, we would need a potion. It doesn't look like drawing super badly, so I think I'm fine. What do I play though? We don't actually have 0 cost here to off-1 as a brick draw, yeah? So I do need to kill this guy somewhat soon. Which leads me towards probably double Meteor. I guess I can double Streamline and the cost it to 0, so my off-1 actually works. It seems incredibly weird comparing to doubling Meteor, because if I double Streamline first, we play Meteor after 1 energy, and I play this, and then play this, and it cannot discount the Glacier, and I'm set. Okay, so just double the Meteor, yeah? Yeah, Streamline now. I also store the thing into double it next turn, but right now I get kunai stack. And yes, I'm not full blocking here if I don't double my block cut. The kunai stack, I think, does matter. Yeah, now take hand. Taking a 7 more, but that should be all the damage I take here. It should end the fight, or effectively ending the fight this turn. Yeah, loot plasma absorb energy. Yeah. Double this. Yeah, no problem. Good night. And yeah, stack is full blocking. Next one we do the alcohol. And still loot plasma. Good night. Play this too. Yeah, double algo. Block. Hollow strike. Amazing. He's not dead yet, by the way, but he's alone and we have 2 dexterity echo form, so it's mostly fine. Himself. Yeah, so I took like what 27 damage here, which is acceptable, and that also doesn't waste Eternal Feather healing, yeah. If you're not dying here, if you're dying here, then of course it's bad. And yeah, Alloy already 13, only 13. It's big. Oh, Fairy Minus. Okay, that's one of the best ones, yeah. It's not the best one, but it is one of the best ones to see here. Compound Driver to cash in with the Meteor Strike, but I don't think so, right? Because it's strong after we play Meteor and after we play Capacitor. As in, you have too much energy now, you need to pay off, and here's a Compound Driver, but we have to scheme to do the job. Yeah, Fairy Mine doesn't have a potion bell, which is not bad at all because it comes with a power pot, you know. Is that you see a fairy now, you gain 10% more HP than this, but you lose a freaking power pot, and power pots are insanely strong. What's the best here? Burner for this deck, honestly, I might even claim Gambling Chip is stronger than Burner sometimes, but probably not. Probably still Burner is the best. Burner is probably still the best. I think I would like Gambling Chip over the Lizard Tail, but they are close. And yeah, Lizard Tail should be maybe the third one. And afterwards there's some like Calipers or whatever, which is securing long fights, but Caliper is not that important here. Yeah, Compound Rival plus, not interested, yeah. I actually have 0 interest. Explosive Ship support, Penny, not Penny, but 20 AoE so that we don't get old Meretto ever. I'm not interested. Go here, and if this fight is bad, I can go jump here immediately. So we can, after seeing Lizard Tail, I can use Wing Boost to jump and preserve it, yeah. Let's get what's over. You want to play top 6 cards or not? Play top 6 cards and you draw power 6. In one turn we draw 7, yeah? So effectively it gives you a free turn. And it's not just a free turn worth of draw, it gives you like what, 15 energy or something. Maybe you're getting confused because Chaos is a card on Defect and the card is freaking worthless. The channel's a random orb. This potion is not the same thing. Also, I have noticed something that hopefully can keep up is that we have top deck Echo Form in every single fight so far in Act 3. If that can happen again in Act 4, it would be nice, you know. I would like that. And which is actually not very good for evaluations, yeah? Because if you top deck Echo Form in every single fight, maybe you feel like you're a bit stronger than you actually are. And then when you bottom deck Echo Form one time, you get reality checked, you know, by Act 4. And that would not be very good to get reality checked. And here the Glacier offers a pretty good front load block, still taking damage, you know? That's not bad. Holy. Can double this immediately, yeah, because playing this one time is good enough already. And how big is the algo? 19. Yeah, grows up very fast. Three Echo Form, yes, 3 Echo Form. There's no risk if a double, even if double meteor. I mean, there's no real reason to though. Actually, no reason to do that. No reason not to though. A single meteor is fine. I can double the Hello World instead. He's gonna play Consume here. And this one, this guy alone can never deal damage. He can always double equi and have plenty of energy. Floor. Saving penny before next fight is actually kind of important, so we do a double zap or what? Yeah, probably just wait for double zap. The difference, yeah, they start with 5 strength. They start pre-buff and they don't always do the the biggest hit on turn 1. The Zogu in Act 1 start with 0 strength and turn 1 it always does 12. And then the pattern goes like normal. And these guys start with 5 strength and turn 1 they can do whatever they want. And then the pattern also goes back to normal. And double zap. You get it to 9 here because you can play off 1 and pull back the zap. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need to play the stack. Yeah, now it works. Upgrade it? That is probably good enough. We have Meteor payoff as well. Yeah, this is like Compound Rival except a million times better. Yeah, this is a Compound Rival except like way better. That's what it is. So pick that. Okay, 46 I don't die, right? I hope. Yeah, that's already not good, yeah? This hand. This hand is already not good. Because the off one is like missing a little bit and the we haven't drawn. Yeah, this is the one fight I don't top deck Echo Form, yeah. And next turn we don't have a guaranteed kill on any of these yet. We have no setup in play. They don't draw any Frost, they don't draw Meteor, they don't draw Echo Form, they don't draw Hello Wood, they don't draw Loop, they don't draw Consume. I guess we can play the Consume. Actually, I cannot because I need to spend 3 energy to kill here. I am definitely not going to play Equi this turn. I mean, I cannot play the Equi anyway, even if I want to, yeah. So we just play the defend now. And And we do off one here, pull back to charge battery, play strike here, get the Gremlin Horn. Hopefully you don't draw the 3 cost echo form, anything that it goes away, and then be happy. Three cost co-headed is also like quite sad that we cannot play that. Hopefully you don't need to potion next turn. That's not very good for the not potioning plan. Did not draw Scheme, did not draw Hologram, did not draw Meteor Strike. How low can I afford to go here? Because the Eternal Feather heals 18 and we can rest here. I would prefer to upgrade like Capacitor, but resting is not super horrendous. But I guess I can actually jump away from Elite. Yeah? Like we go here, jump number 1, and then just get the fire, get all fire and ignore all Elite. Next Elite is mostly free though. Like maybe you could take like 30 damage to the Giant Head's like free, yeah? But maybe you can take like 30 or something to Nemesis. But it's only 30 or something. It cannot deal more damage than that to me. But well, if we draw the hologram right now, it would be pretty nice too. But yeah, I suppose we just start with killing this and see the cut. No reason to spend energy on these powers yet. You know? Okay, that's nothing. So how much am I taking here? Because we can take quite a bit. We can take quite a bit and still be okay. We will not be okay next time. We still don't draw into anything, no? But and we don't have charge battery energy anymore, so the charge battery energy also go missing. And also this is why I'm saying that using Wing Boots to jump to here is a kind of delusional, you know, because even with the Gremlin Horn we might still get owned by this fight, and yes, I'm getting owned. As this fight we draw deck upside down. It's like Ophan's top deck and then the other things are bottom deck. Which is exactly not what you want to draw. So even with the Gremlin Horn we're getting owned. I play a power, what's discount? Let's say I play Capacitor, the cheaper power. And discount like this or this, we can still play the stack. If we discount this, and it can redraw. So I guess it's just start the turn with Capacitor, yeah? Okay, discounting stacks will mean that we can do the Halo Word also then. And then discounting this would be weak block-wise, where you can retain the Frost. So let's just say because this line is losing the most HP, yeah? So the Halo Word defense stack, so we block with 16, so 16, 26, 28, 28, we are facing 52, I'm thinking 24 to 22, that's still fine. And play Order, can I? There's no guarantee, you know, because they can start with these 2 cards and play Capacitor, but then if discount this and it cannot play the Halo Word, and Halo Word is important. So that's complete fake news, no? They can play all. Halo was actually important to play. But Defect cards, yeah, sure. And like dual cast, this turn slightly positive compared to this anyway. Like maybe next time becomes negative, but for now slightly positive. Ow. That's bad. That is awful. That we cannot actually kill a thing here. Is that a fast pot? Oh, that is so incredibly rude, yeah? That I would need to potion here to save my laser tail. That is so incredibly rude. That I am forced to potion in this fight. Because you see the draw order. And the costs are expensive, yeah, because honestly if these strikes are cheap, we also are fine, because I can play rebound strike here. Yeah, I can rebound strike here, and then we kill this and then just survive this, and the next turn we're okay. But I'm losing laser tail right now if I don't do anything. Play rebound before the Silkers fail the first cast twice. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I rebound first and the Silkers. I don't think so. Like this selects the 6 cards immediately. And it just selects your 6 cards for you immediately, and then it does the thing. Oh man, losing a potion here is so bad. Because the exact same thing can happen in Spear and Shield after we lose a potion like this. And the power potion doesn't guarantee to bail me out of anything, so I guess we have to play top 6 here. I guess we have to play top 6. At least we have time to fill back the slot. But yeah, I guess we have to play top 6 here because energy power pot doesn't guarantee anything. So if I want to hold on to the top 6, we might actually lose at both pots. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? We don't overdraw, yeah, it's only a scheme. Yeah, I do shuffle, but I don't overdraw. And yeah, now we're like fine, but it's super costly. Also, the freaking meter I hit the red to Mancer, yeah, so even that we lose a 1 out of 3. It's fine, we have enough energy to do what we need to do here. But it's still annoying. If they're not costed, yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't care about Hollow Meteor here. Like, Hollow Streamline is good enough. Can play this first. Okay, so Streamline here. Hologram is 0. Is that a real 0? I don't even know. Because we did play Echo Form, discount 1 card, so what is even real 0? I did not pay attention. It doesn't matter too much, I think. Play loop now. I play Worded as well. Yeah, if the Wood Potion comes back, we are doing fine, and the Wood Potion does need to come back. Double Wall Lightning again. And double stack and block again. Which I don't mind, to be honest. Next turn, we will shuffle out the Wolf 1 again. I guess I just kill this now. I consume this again if you don't want to keep lightning around, which I honestly don't. Yeah, and the second consume might not be played anyway. That's fine. You know, it's fine. Like, this fight is under control now, it's just like, extremely costly, like losing top 6 potion and also a million HP. We went into this fight at how much did I lose? I lost 27 in Walkers. I don't think I lose HP anywhere else. We did not end last act from full HP though, so I entered this fight with roughly like what, 50, I think 52, right? So I lost 27 or 28 HP or whatever, and then used also a very strong pot. That's insanely terrible. So this fight better give me something that's like worth the cost, yeah? Yeah, I should hope this fight actually gives me something that's worth the cost. This cost is pretty heavy, you know? Double this now. I play Meteor now, sure. Potion will be better? Better. Or better than... Pretty hard to say. I mean, maybe Fairy is still better. But yeah, with this deck, with the Lizard Tail now, maybe I can claim some Focus Pot, would potentially be better as well. Gameless Brew, fairly comparable because freaking, I think you gamble away, maximum you gamble away 7 cards, and here you play top 6 for free, so probably top 6 is just stronger than Gameless Brew. Yeah, what is even stronger? Like Focus and the Fairy... Maybe Regen... Yeah, maybe regen and afterwards I don't know. Like there's not many things stronger than what we just used. Caliber, so big problem. Caliber does solve some problem. We do have this massive thing. Yeah, we do have this completely massive thing, and then we will stack up to like what 60 or something. So yes, Caliber will still play. Fruit juice, yeah, okay. Fruit juice actually is good though. Fruit juice is actually good. If we get a new potion by the end of the, if we get a reasonable potion by the end of this cycle, fruit juice is actually maybe the best thing to see here if it shows up. It can also be not the best thing to see here, you know. And if that is kind of strong when we actually play our cards, yeah. Potion Entropy, well, yeah, sure. If you high roll both the relic and the potion, then it's great. Yeah, Potion Entropy, one of the best things to see here in the combo. One of the absolute best. Toxic Egg. Yeah, not sure how much that helps. Quick Potion, honestly, not terrible, but it's not solving an issue that I currently have. Is that I get Destroy and Spear and Shield. But maybe Lizard Tail is already solving the issue, so this potion is not bad. It weakens the heart like 2 cycles. It weakens the heart 2 full cycles, so we buy ourselves time. Even if we enter that fight with somewhat low HP, we still have Lizard Tail to heal back. Oh yeah, clicking Egg before opening card reward is actually slightly bad, but I don't think there are anything that's getting worse with the upgrade. I would pick it up here. Yeah? There's something like recycle or whatever, but yeah, I don't really care about those. Now you go here and then keep going this way. 43. We have 1 recall, 1 rest and 1 upgrade. Upgrade right now is maybe capacitor. With a coded plus now, don't really care too much with the scheme upgrade. Yeah, probably just need the capacitor upgrade, but not right now, so I guess a good rest. As long as I still want to fight this, even the Retromancer can show up again and like destroy us. For the most part, the Retromancer fight is not supposed to go so badly compared to the one we just fought. It's like bottleneck everything and we also roll bad. It's not supposed to be that bad. Now this is definitely the worst of the two. We do top deck Meteor this time though. And the Glacier. So what's the order here? Consume first and then Meteor is a funny thing. Because eventually we want to rotate to Old Frost, but Plasma next turn in front is not bad, yeah. So I consume first and then Meteor immediately seems not bad. Or you can do Meteor and then Dual Cast, yeah. Maybe Meteor and Dual Cast is just stronger. Meteor into Dual Cast is strong. So now you can, yeah, now you can play hand. It takes like 0. Would take a 27 this turn if it does this thing, if we draw nothing, which apparently is happening, but you know, it's fine. It's not fine, by the way. That's okay, that's why we rested. And that's what I'm also talking about, as I say that this fight can deal maybe around 30 damage to you if you draw badly. How much is it dealing to me now? Because I'm blocking 14. Yeah, getting punished for this order, because otherwise I could consume away the plasma and then get another frost, yeah? But here we can only get 2 frosts, which is 14 and 14, 24 and taking 21. Oh, sucks to be me then, taking 21 then. Sure. Actually less than that because we can kunai. Ow! 19. Okay, it forms here. This capacitor is not double, and we also did not double the... And we also did not double the loop, so I think we need to kill it now. Not literally now, but you know, it's soon. Yeah, not killing it literally now, but soon. And this is like a good turn. And of course instant kill by one pen nip, so let's try to do pen nip a tiny bit. This time we don't have Retomancer pen nip though, if we kill it immediately. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually hard now. Because full heal is quite strong, despite how despite the Glacier being the insane. Full heal is pretty strong. Yeah, we claim the full heal is a notable power boost, and it also makes like these trolls all basically safe. The moment we stabilize, we have 4 HP in this fight. Of course, you can face danger against Reto, but it also means we leave Spear and Shield with 4 HP. That's a massive deal. Okay, this has to be better. Does that also mean that we exchange the weak part for another power pot? Instead of not blocking the first cycle of the heart, we just open the power pot in Retomancer or something if it looks dicey? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. Big. Small. Oh, yeah, we fight this now, yeah. Okay, not see giant head. Oh, top deck echo though. Okay, top deck echo, no problem. Chill, relaxing. Yeah, and also we can kill all of them this turn, yeah? Kill both daggers right now. Echo form is in play. O1 is popping off. Oh, okay, O1 is really popping off. As O1 is insane. Because we can pull back the cards and store 0 cost meteor in hand with Echo form in play. I should play like this. Or even that. Immediately, I don't need to do that yet, but sure. You can play it immediately too, though. Yeah, like you can just play it now. Just play it. And then store these cards in hand, you know, it sounds good. Personally, I think these cards are good to have next turn. Okay, so we are 4 HP here, yeah? We are 4 HP here. I love being 4 HP. And this is a claim that I'm 4 HP. Like, the claim could be wrong, oh I know, but I'm claiming that I'm 4 HP now. Still retaining this is good because stack next turn is going off. And we had good night. Making Hello World is in play, right? So I do overdraw. Okay, so now we full heal. I love full healing. I want to keep Frost, yeah, just do this. We got Strike popping off. The stack of the gods. Not retaining this anymore. I guess we just draw a bit then. Yeah, 5 stack next turn, double Glacier. Even if being attacked by both of them is no problem. So I guess you just do something like this. Yeah, this one you see a lot of damage coming, we don't care. And full block is very easy. We just have we already have stabilized. And you can hit me this right here as well if you want to, but it only kills itself. Just leave it alone, you know. Yeah, when the enemy wants to kill itself, you just let it do its thing. Yeah, it's your wisdom, yeah. When your enemy is destroying themselves, just let them do their thing. Instead of interfering for like no reason. If I play Master Train, you also know this, is that yeah, when the boss is already showing X, yeah. And when you only see the X on the boss, you don't play a card. You see the X of the boss, you play a card and suddenly now the boss is not X anymore and then you die. So don't do that. You know, modern lesson, yeah. This can be played because you don't really take damage. Holy. Oh, this try being played like a million times. Okay, now that we get the birthplace zone and the lizard tail, yeah, and I still have my some decent potions, I would say this one is now probably this one right now is probably an 8.5. This one's probably already an 8.5 out of 10. Like improved fast. Your them, thank you for the sub, Sherlock. This actually can't play, it's a funny thing. It actually can't play, we had Meteor's try. And Mummified Head. So even with Neko you can play. Also more rare relics, yeah, every relic is rare. Okay, this is uncommon. Looks like a hot bait to me. We simply do not need this thing anymore, even though it can draw one more time for the thing. It just amplifies a bad draw and we don't need this to happen. We already have the other plan. So one is not, yeah, not interested. Fire healing now is no longer needed, so we can just go to fire well. Like what capacitor? We're still good. I can do that in Act 4, so maybe just go here first and see. Everything costs 0, so maybe my hand doesn't discount anything. Is that a good or a bad thing? Is that everything costs 0, so my hand doesn't discount? Just store this in hand. Yeah, I guess I can play with try. But Living Penny is okay too. We are overdrawing one card though. Whatever, just place try, yeah. Leave this in because Kudai and whatever next turn. Oh, actually, it doesn't cost 0. This thing already discounted. Right. Okay, got tricked. Guys, I just got tricked. Everything else actually costs 0, but this thing is fake. This thing is fake imposter. These are real, yeah? The one that I did not play was fake. This thing was sus and I did not sus it out. I voted out my crew, you know, and suddenly here this thing is in my head. And now I'm sad. Yeah, I actually just voted out all my crew here. What the hell? Wait, what's going on? I mean, we are 4 HP, so it doesn't matter what's going on. You know, just as long as we don't lose tail, we are 4 HP here. I would prefer to not have to heal for so much. If possible, I would like to not have to heal for like, I don't know, like 50. Would not be very nice. It was pretty strong. Says who? Okay, who or not said this one was pretty strong. And now it's strong. I would not say that right now it's not strong. But the fall, like, even before, right before this, yeah, can you say that the run is strong? And right now the run is actually strong. Because we have seen this and now I'm 4 HP, so we are safe in Act 3 now and have resources of Act 4. But like, it's not like, it's very smooth sailing, you know, all the way. Still need to double the thing now. Let's double the thing. Get 2 buffers, I can get rid of all my thing. Probably dumb, so let's get back. Penny setup, I don't care. Die. Garbage. Okay, so do I use my weak boost or not? We can gain 1 extra upgrade, which right now is just the capacitor. We have another upgrade. Right now empty, every skill will be green, so we can only upgrade power or what is already in the deck. I will not pick up attacks, which I can see upgrading the second consume. Yeah, if I have nothing else to do, I can upgrade second consume, so going to fire is probably still good. Let's jump to the fire now. I would not upgrade though, I would recall here first. Just in case. What can even happen? We will be full HP, so it needs to be transient here that hits me to the face. And then Eternal Fate that doesn't heal enough. And then maybe I would rest. But it's not like capacitor upgrade is so relevant in this floor. It doesn't really do much of anything. Okay, fine, let's just go and recall. And we are going to 2 fights. And we are going to go to 2 fights. Our goal is 43, it grows fast. Hello, Snorter. Infinite. Yeah, what's that? Why did I play that even? Okay, I have no idea why I played that, yeah, but you know, it's in my hand, it costs 0, so I have to play it. Why did I play that actually? It's a good question. That's fine. It doesn't shuffle extra garbage in my deck, so I can still as long as I don't randomly draw cards. I will not miss the algo and make it slower. Also, yeah, any fight in here, Toxic Egg cards, and honestly, something like Defect I would still like to pick, yeah. If we see like the Defect or whatever, still good. And then also a chance to replay the pot. And the event, you only saw Walkers. So, yeah, I mean, all the garbage is still here, you know. Like, Red Mask is not bad, so Madness is still there. Sensory Store is not that good. Red Mask is like okay, but it's not also not that good. So the only good thing is that Mind Bloom, Folding. We do still have Obed base cards, but you can never trust Folding. Every power is bad. And the attacks, they are of course some things we don't want to give up, and a lot of good skills here too. So Folding is not even guaranteed to be good at all. Madness Neko Infinite, I have actually done that before. It's pretty cool. Usually it needs a Sector. I want to do that kind of thing that usually they Sick with Snecko. Jump the whole way? Not being gray out is better, right? We have a bunch of relics and not gray out. This thing is not gray out, and this thing will not be gray out either. We just leave the relics in here, you know, ready to pass on the next player. Damage is fine, you need to draw the metal stuff. Missing Echo Form will be a massive time loss, so let's not do that. There's nothing to even play here though. That vagabond with the 733 man special load. Now they keep getting zero cost meteor, yeah, because you only notice when I get zero cost meteor and it happens 1 out of 4. It's a pretty simple explanation. Does that even actually kill them? Not really, right? Good enough. Now it kills. No artifact, so there's no like permanent 10 dexterity. Yeah? If we do have artifact to use this somehow, needs to be sensory stone or core search, because of course you can never buy souvenir or pellets. Then it's going to be a very strong potion. I think that buffs so freaking much, honestly. It makes all the defense going from garbage to super real. But yeah, first fight go fun block, you can maybe claim that this potion can block more than this, because this potion blocks at 32, yeah? This potion first cycle the hard blocks 32. This potion could block more than 32, but not likely. Probably not. Yeah, this is also garbage to skip. Wait, capacitor. It's quite a choice. I guess if we draw a head like this and snake oil would be very good, yes. Yeah, we draw a head like this and neck fall and snake oil would be a very good potion. What do I choose? I think Eco Form still. I think it's still Eco Form. And whatever HP we lose here, we can feel back later anyway when this probably stabilizes the fastest. Yeah, of course it is counter thing that I don't care about. I don't even think I should play this, just I will not. Also, another thing about playing Eco Form is that if I need to algorithm the front load block, I will get kunai here. If we need to algorithm the front load block, then we can also double it immediately. Yeah, like this turn, for example. Kind of nice. Also minus, yeah, good enough. Eventually we scale infinite anyway, so let's just do... Just make it not too slow, you know. And I need to rejoin creative AI and whatnot and then full block, but pretty easy. That's pretty easy. The boss fights are just very relaxing with creative AI. Is that you kind of cheat the game in a way, you know? Is that it doesn't matter how much damage you take, you will end the fight at full HP. Like, this kind of thing really should not exist in the game, yeah? In the vacuum. It just totally breaks balance, you know? And it's also not even interesting to do. Yeah, this kind of thing should not be in the game, but it is. So here we are. And slowly, you want me to instant kill because it can. If I do this, it would die. And we're also missing. I will also be missing HP for no reason. You know, actually, I would. If I play enough powers for Storm to kill it, I would not be missing HP. But again, there's no reason to do that. Just play some reasonable lines, you know. And then next fight actually matter, so let's do that. Honestly, if I double an attack, I want it to be bow lightning. Doesn't matter too much. Can just go to 9 and just say that we kill with powers. God doesn't? Watch character doesn't have full heal. The only honest character in this game is the Watcher. Yeah? Like every other character are just like freaking cheaters. Yeah, every other character is cheating. Silent Hill, the Silent Hill is the most stupid way. Like Silent Hill is the worst one of them all. Yeah? Silent Hill is the absolute worst one of them all. I can do well. I mean, I can also not do this. You think that I actually need to heal here in this run? Because it totally make it safe, yeah? But I don't actually need to do this. Because Act 4 I have full heal already. I already have full heal in Act 4. And even if I leave this fight with like 50 HP or whatever, second fight will not kill me. So I don't even need to heal here, but I just do. And the other thing simply takes way longer. And also the thing is that winning this fight convincingly is involving me full healing in the first place because I just play powers and to be safe. Like why do you want to play a BT strike? What the crap? You know, just play powers here. Awaken 1, Awaken Kunai. It's not even Awaken 1. This draw is also not very good in Act 4, so hopefully we get the bad order out of the way. But if I draw like this in Spear and Shield, I'm already sweating a little bit. Yeah, if I draw like this in Act 4, Spear and Shield, immediately I'm sweating. Because the thing is that I do have full heal, yeah? I do have full heal with the creative AI, but I need to not lose my tail before then. I need to not lose my tail before I stabilize the fight, and then it will be full HP. So what's going on here? Kafaz should probably be played immediately, even though it's not that good. Even though this does give me 5 more block. Also, I can discount the thing anyway. Yeah, we get a 5 block. Okay, here the cards are, you know, slightly better than the cards from before. Okay, so fight stable. Holy. Yeah, I bet you forgot about this, yeah. Just follow consume now. Okay, eco forms are here. And yeah, of course we need to fight full HP. No issue. Only never take damage. Oh. No buffer, so going crazy with the Meteor Strike here is not that good. I say as I play the Meteor Strike. I mean, it's fine, guys, it's fine. Let's make damage faster, and also we don't really take damage this turn anyway. Slow that. Right, Gravity Horn. I was hoping to hologram the 0-1, but I actually forgot about the horn. Yeah, don't worry about it, doesn't matter. No sub-relic except the Penip, which can be a bit relevant. I don't care about it too much though. Bursting Spear and Shield can happen sometimes, but Meteor Strike is not green, so it's a bit harder. And also one hologram only. If we have more than one hologram, then bursting is a lot more realistic, yeah. I think what is most likely going to happen is that we just block. And we still kill. It's like we cannot overblock them passively, both of them, like so easily. So we actually still need to kill. We kill one of them, take maybe 60-70 damage in the process, and then heal back to full. So yeah, setting Penny up to good number is still important. I think setting the good number is still important. And it's very easy to do as well. Because you can just kill with powers play, with the storm and whatnot. Or we can just stay here and then kill with the powers. Yeah, like Electro for example. I only have two buffer, but even if we take a full 42 to the face, I'm still full HP. Also, it's dead. Yeah, wait a second, consume yeah. Dead branch is not here. Don't need dead branch for full heal though. Already of course can never buy. Only supper doesn't matter too much. Okay. Okay. Can I top now? Can I top now? It sounds pretty good. In order to top now, I need to play Meteor first, and then I don't care about Plasma next turn, yeah? So I think I just get my Meteor energy immediately. Also, I think I should hit this guy. I will do that. Okay, it's like I said now. Or you can do Cold Snap first, and let's place it immediately. In fact, I probably should do also the Cold Snap now. Get rid of all the Plasma. And now we play the other stuff. This wastes more energy, but otherwise I will lose one Force Orb, and you don't want to do that. Actually, that's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, I forgot to turn back. I am supposed to turn back here. It's fine. No Giga Punish, but that was bad, yeah. I actually forgot that my intention was that I play the last strike here. I forgot to do that. It could have been bad, but it's fine. Playing Zap now doesn't really do anything. Not playing Zap also doesn't do anything. I guess it's... no reason to play this now. Just leave it here. Take a bit of damage, but this guy is almost dead already. And the off one is Giga busted. Also the Kunai cannot turn back here, but we don't need to turn. It will be blocked enough. Okay. So fight stable and then we win. In fact, like, this guy is stupid. You would think, yeah, that we lose a 50-50 but this guy burns me on turn 3. But you realize what is happening, right, with the burn. This guy is like completely dumb, he's freaking griefing. Because I would have shuffled out the 0-1, yeah, and then I don't pull back, you know, the Giga cards here. But now, because I draw 2 burns top deck, I get my 0-1. And then this thing is dead. I'm freaking griefing. If this is a team match, Shield is only reporting the spear, yeah? Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do such a thing? Like, where's your team win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but not important. We only care about the first 4 cards. Yeah, I think I only care about first 4 cards. First 5 cards okay too. I don't care about the Hello World, I guess we just do like this. But yeah, now I can just store this whole hand. Powerful. As of course, Algo as well not needed, but sure. Yeah, just I store it like this and this guy's done for. I can also kill this first, just for it to reflect on its mistake, but yeah, probably still kill that. Double block. Yeah, thank you, Algo. Spend the whole run to stack this, now 73 and actually hasn't played in relevant fights at all, yeah, because he actually got strong. We got strong in the middle of Act 3, so now this String Boy doesn't do anything. That's fine. It's just here, you know, like good insurance. Yeah, Griffers deserve to be killed. In game. Oh yeah, now I'm full HP. Relic setup in the hard fight doesn't matter at all, so we just go in. Die. Wow. Holy back bio. Garbage. Okay, all good. This draw is not great. This can be hologram, so it's not that bad. I don't care about echo forming this later, so open this now and see. Open this now and see. It could be buffer as well. We have enough HP here, and we also have more HP from this. Let's just see this now. That's pretty good. Yeah, I could claim that is decent. Okay, this is also here. So we have 3 echo form. Can use it to block Beat of Death if you want, because it's quite a lot of HP loss. Not that much though, it's like 10. Yeah, I can block with this too. No loop, but 3 echo forms only in play on turn 1, so I think it's okay, you know, it's okay. It's a decent spot. Not loop here, but it's okay too. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, guys. 50 is his actually not so easy to block. But that's what HP is for, you know. Good night. Can loop lightning in here, but let's not to be impatient for no reason. There's literally no reason to rush here. I want to double the things next turn, yeah? So let's not draw more. And it's still weakened because the weak part is second backed. One off slot in a dream. I mean, the dream is pretty clear, yeah. It's not actually a dream, by the way. You only say it's a dream when it's unclear whether it's good or not, but I think it's pretty clearly good. can play this too, why not? I can play this too, why not? I can play this too, why not? So do you think we will end this fight with full HP or not? And do you think we can end this fight with full HP? Because we're healing at a pretty rapid pace, you know. It's the only wave on Force Orb, but this on Force Orb is blocking for 156. That's kind of a lot of block. Yeah, that's a lot of block. And fix that, yeah. It just lost 1 million damage for fun, but you know, it's fine. All that matters is that you're having fun. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, we can get the damage back. Also, I'm full HP. I still have more eco forms. Eh? Okay, so now we can go in. Let's go in. Time to go, right? From bomb. No, Frost in it doesn't actually die though, so I could end the fight with not full HP because it will. Ah, okay, we can fix that with this. Yeah, I can fix that with that. Okay, now it works. Yeah, now it works. How many eco forms do I have? Okay, that's good enough. Quite a lot of energy from the boss relic again. Okay, it's very more than 2 though, more than 2. Very important. Very important is more than 2. Will still be more than 2 next turn though, because the turn will start first and then it will die to the loop. Ah, still more than 2. But yeah, Act 4 we every fight is full HP, so this one is free, yeah. This start is so garbage, like what the hell? This Act 1 is actually so incredibly trash. After we leave Act 1, Act 2 actually went surprisingly well though, because I did not roll the whole ways that would punish this deck like very harshly, yeah? And we did see the decent cards pretty quickly. Yeah, we saw the good cards pretty quickly. And then, yeah. And in Act 2, we only kind of stabilized. Until Retromancer gave us a reality check. And then I'm strong, because I get like the full heal. And run, no. 3 hours, no chance. Yeah, 3 hours, no chance. I'm actually sweating a little bit IRL. Yeah, this one... this one's not simple at all. The endgame is very simple, which is appreciated because these are the fights where it's easiest to make mistakes. Yeah? It's very easy to make mistakes in these fights, and then when you actually make a big mistake, you would die like, almost instantly. The punishment is extremely harsh. If you make a mistake somewhere like here, maybe you lose 5 HP here, 10 HP there, maybe you lose a potion you can get back in time. You make a massive mistake in here, you will lose. So it's a good thing that the endgame is very simple to play in this run. Damage was expected though. I do not expect this fight to go any better, which is why we rested here on 53. You see, it was like 53 HP, and what do? I rest. And then what happened after this? Yeah, because I rest, I don't die. And then what happened? Yeah, I rest again. And then after the rest, what happened? If I didn't rest, I would die here, yeah? And then what do I do? Yeah, I rest again. And what would happen if I don't rest? Yeah, you guessed it correctly, I die. So, you know, good thing I rested 3 times in a row, because all of them were needed. And no, none of the upgrades were saving enough HP for me to not die in the flowing for the fight immediately after. And none of the upgrades will actually do it, yeah? And then what? Restia did not need to happen because Guardian's complete loser. We actually split. It's crazy that this deck split the Guardian in time, but you know, we actually split because the Halo World gave me the streamline to Pendant. It's crazy that we actually split Guardian in turn 2 with this deck. But you know, it happened. It's fine. Oh, good. I took also rested 1 time, but that's only because of Outer. We're actually not taking too much damage in these floors. But yeah, we saw Outer and immediately low. And then, yeah, at least by the time we get here, we'll be fairly strong. Because we did see pretty good stuff on these floors. And yeah, after we leave back 2, we are strong for the most part. Until here. Like here is when we don't feel strong, yeah? And then I'm strong again. Like after this floor, immediately we have full heal and then, you know, full HP, full HP, full HP, stay full HP forever. Hello World is fine. Hello World is basically better the worse your deck is, yeah? And that just means it's one of the best card in struggling runs. And if your card is at its best when you are struggling, then it's a good card. Yeah, when it performs the absolute best when you are getting garbage. Like when you overpower and Hello World actually make curses because you don't want to draw any common card, like, you know, who cares? Then you're only kind of winning. The run strong. That's not always true that whenever you are weak, the Hello World is going to be good, yeah? Because sometimes you're weak because your setup is too slow. As in you have enough output in your deck, but you're drawing 5 cards per turn. You're dying because you cannot draw in your kill form, your defect or whatever before Speed and Shield kills you. Yeah, in that kind of run, Hello World would be a bad card. Because it doesn't solve any of your issues. But the run when your deck has no output in it, the Hello World can be your output. It can actually make output for you. Because even without focus, you can just block with stack. Like you block with stack, you deal damage with some barrage, streamline, beam cell, gopher, whatever. The hologram can also be utility. Like defect commons are just really good. And if it just randomly max for you a speed barrier plus 6, you know, is already how much HP do you expect a card to save? It randomly save you like 5 HP here, 6 HP there is already good enough. It's just facing a different problem, no? Because the discharge does require you to actually be able to block, yeah? If you can already block, then the discharge actually it can be your only source of damage in a hard fight. But you need to be able to block first. You need to baseline level block. Otherwise, it simply can never do enough. Because the heart doesn't die in 1 turn. You know, the heart has 800 HP. It can only take 200 per turn. And outside the hard fight is not doing so hot. Yeah, thanks for watching guys as always, and see you.